On February 16th of 2022 in Jacksonville Beach, Florida, 33-year-old Jared Bridegan, a father of four, a Microsoft executive, was shot and killed. The police knew this was a targeted attack and it likely involved more than one person, and by 2023, 3 arrests were made. In fact, it was in August of 2022 that the first arrest was made, but that was for driving with a suspended license. That was Henry Tenon. And then he was charged with murder. Then we saw Fernandez Saldana get arrested and Shanna Gardner. If you want more details, you don't know anything about this case, or you want a recap, just check out the playlist that's linked for you in the description box and the pinned comments, because I've done deep dives there as well as a trial prep video, which tells you who's who, the timeline, everything that we needed to know before Fernandez Saldana's trial started. Right now, at the time of this recording, we've just finished week 1 of Mario's trial, and we're all waiting for week 2. And in the meantime, I want to share all of this body cam and the police interview of Henry Tenon with you in case you've never seen it before. It's definitely out there. It's been out there on YouTube, but many of you told me during the live stream on a poll that you had actually not seen this. So this video is all about Henry Tenon. You can see the dates, from the body-worn camera of when everything happened. So it goes from August, he was interviewed, charged with driving with a suspended license. In January of 2023, he was charged with murder. On March 16th of 2023, he actually pleaded guilty, which was a plea deal. And then in 2026, he decided to withdraw and say, you know what, I'm actually going to take this to trial, and I'm not going to cooperate, and I'm not going to testify against Shanna and Mario anymore. So, 3 separate trials, a whole playlist for you, and lots to catch up on if you've never heard about this case. Here we go with Henry Tenon's body cam and police interview. Please know that it's a 6-hour police interview. I haven't put the whole thing in. I've only put in the little bit that the court did not redact. Everything else is redacted. So we will not hear his full confession or anything. There's only a little portion that we are able to hear. But it's still interesting nonetheless.
It doesn't roll down. Y'all got IDs on you?
I do. No wonder don't roll down, sir.
I ain't got my wallet. I can tell you my name.
Okay.
Quit crying.
William Rabel.
What is it?
I can spell it to you. It's William H-R-A-B-A-L.
Prince.
H-A-R-B-A-L.
No. H-R-A. H is silent.
H-R.
H-R-A, yeah.
H-R-A.
B-A-L. Yeah.
B-A-L.
William.
How do you pronounce that?
Rabel. It's the H is silent.
It doesn't. Oh my gosh. It does not like the spelling of your last name.
Come here, Prince.
What's your date of birth, sir?
8/31/89.
That's his 94. Y'all headed to work?
Yeah.
No, I'm going to the clinic and then I'm going to work.
Oh,
They go to work. We go to the methadone clinics.
which one? The one over on Arlington?
Ellis.
Ellis Road.
Oh, the Ellis Road one?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
He gives us a ride, and then
I got you.
we go to work.
Where y'all stay at?
I live
Right
on
down.
12.
We
Where-
all live right there on 12th and 18th.
Okay. Where you stay at, sir?
Yeah. He's talking to
We all pretty
Where
much
you-
live in the same neighborhood.
me. Yeah.
Y'all three stay together?
No.
Oh, where do you stay?
8701 Old King Road.
8701? Okay.
You doing okay today, sir?
Trying to.
At least it ain't hot
The-
right now.
That's true. That is true. Sometimes the downfall of this job
Oh,
is
God, it's been so
getting up
miserable.
early all the time.
Oh, I bet. That's what I hate about the clinic because they close so early. I ain't a morning person.
What time you gotta be there?
Well, they close at 11 every day. And if I need a ride, I got to go this early because he goes to work early.
I gotcha.
I mean, I can walk.
What
but
time
I'm
they
lazy.
open? What time do they open up?
5. 5 in the morning. They close
Wow.
at 11.
Y'all have to set an appointment, or you just show up?
Just show up. We're already in the clinic, so they have an app on our phone, and as soon as we get there, we sign into it, and then it's like at the DMV, it's on a big billboard, and it calls your number. Quit, Bubba. Oh, thank you.
Look at that.
Oh, he stinks like a dog.
What kind of dog is it?
What kind
Kinda
of
looks
dog
like a lab.
He's kind of deaf. Lab and what?
Lab chow meat.
Lab and a chow.
Pretty dog.
Well, hey, that's what I'm trying to do. He thinks that's what we're doing, I guess. Come here, buddy. He's usually on the floorboard, but when he heard your buddy talking to his daddy, he wanted to play. He's like, what's going on?
Hey, Mr. William, how'd you spell your last name?
H-R-A-B-A-L.
B-A-L?
Yes.
H-R-A-B-A-L.
Yes.
Okay.
H is silent.
His last name is so hard to pronounce. That's why I just call him Will. He does not want to play. Come here.
Just have to find out if I got any warrants.
You'll find out soon enough.
Oh, yeah. I know I'm not. I know I'm clean. Well, that's that part of not knowing, you know?
Yeah.
But when you know, you know.
Most people know.
Yes. I know I didn't a long, long time ago. I didn't.
Shit, I had one dude. I mean, this was like 5-6 years ago.
This won't
He had like
bother
a.
you, huh?
It'll bother me. Yeah. Yeah. If you just hold off just
Yeah,
a
I can wait.
couple
That's why I
minutes.
asked you.
I appreciate that.
Yes, sir. Go ahead now. Finish your story.
I had one dude. He had a warrant for 15 years.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
You were in for 15 years?
Y'all should have let him go.
Thing I.
They can't.
Now when it's.
Oh, was it
Now
a
when-
serious warrant?
It is a serious warrant.
No wonder why he was hiding out. Come here, Prince. Stay. Right there, Bubba. Stay over here with me. Daddy can't stay. He's on the mom. Wanna watch Daddy play with me?
Yeah, he wants to get out. He's like, we're stopped. Why aren't we getting out?
Yeah, that's what it is. That's why he's sitting sideways. Make sure he don't get out. Maybe he don't jump down. Wouldn't he? And he's so damn long. He's so damn tall.
I should have just brought my fucking ID. It'd probably been easier.
That's why I.
Mr. Tenon, you said about
That's why I keep my. That's why I keep my ID in my phone case.
I do the same thing.
I always forget it in my at home, and I know you can go to jail now with not having your ID
Look
sometimes.
forward to a specialized program.
They don't usually take
I'll
me.
go out here to get, I'm sure you watch the news. You see their shootings, where they every day. Absolutely. Our job is to try and find the source of our stolen firearms. Our job is to try and acquire any kind of stolen firearms that we can find. So generally what we like to do is we like to take a look in each car, see if we can find the firearms, trace them back to any kind of motive. Do you have anything
I
illegal?
got a 12-gauge shotgun that we working on the board.
Okay.
It's, I don't know all over there. I found it on the roof board.
Really?
They finally got it cleaned up so I can recognize what it is. It's in the trunk.
Okay. Well, no, hold on. Is it, besides that, I'm not too worried about that, especially if it's like an antique kind of deal. Is there anything else illegal in the car? Gun, farm, drugs, knives, dead
No.
bodies, nothing of
So
that?
Mike found a razor knife, box cutter, little pocket knife.
So tools of the trade, but nothing illegal.
Nothing crazy that's outlandish.
No bombs, no bazookas, no
Okay.
grenades.
Me and my partner take a look real quick, and then we'll try and get you up out there, okay? Yeah, you just want to step back here with me? Now, you don't have anything on you, right? No guns, nothing like that? Okay. I'm just going to pat you down real quick. We're just going to go through our little routine, get you out here, okay? Alright, partner, if you just stand over there by my push car for me. And you said these are just friends of yours?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna have them stand at the front. Hey, you mind stepping out for me real quick?
Yeah.
You don't got nothing on you. Turn around for me.
That shit.
All right, just want to make sure. Just to make sure. All right. Cool. All right, if you stand at the front of the car, just stand up there for me.
Can I light a cigarette now?
Yeah. You don't got nothing on you, do
Oh,
you?
no, sir.
You got a lighter on your feet?
Yeah. Make sure the dog don't get out.
Yeah, I'll close this door real quick.
Much for getting there early.
Yeah.
You got gloves?
I do. Yeah, if you don't mind coming back here for me.
If you got yours on you, I'll just stand back here. How old's your dog?
Huh?
How old's your dog?
14 months.
Oh, dang, still a puppy.
Yeah.
Pretty little dog. Hello. You probably smell mine.
I have to watch him because he will snap sometimes.
Oh, yeah? Well, he looks like he's all lovey.
Yeah, with me. That hurt. That's it. Sometimes a friend of mine bit him on the leg yesterday for some reason or another. They were playing. And he got tired of playing, I guess. Just bit him. I said, dang it.
Yeah. He gonna trip you up, you better. You like this Crown Vic? Shit, we used to have old police Crown Vics. They were.
Yeah, I took some nice riding car and very few problems.
Yeah?
Yep.
How long you had it? You the original owner?
Oh, no, I'm not. It belongs to Joseph Orwell.
Who?
Joseph Orwell.
Okay.
This guy.
Is that your friend?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he ain't had no major problem out of it. Remember one time he rebuilt the front end on it?
On this?
Yeah. I ended up putting a water pump on it. That was it.
What year is this? Looks like it's got to be like.
93.
I was about to say, it looks pretty. Probably still rides great. Those old cars, man, you can't make them the way they do now.
That's right. New one. Yeah.
Boy, you're lucky to get 10 years out of a new car now. That's terrible. What did you drive before this? You just been driving this?
Huh?
You just started driving this, or you been driving this? You fix it for him? You borrow it from him?
Yeah. And you just keep putting stuff in it here and there.
Shit, I remember when
Yeah, because most of the time when Jerry will wait, shoot, he'll drop me off and take off and go on and do what he got to do.
Is this yours?
No.
That's like carrying my phone. Can I come in here with the dog?
No, just stay right there for me. You a Seminole fan? Or you just have the hat?
I just got the hat.
Oh, come on, man. You're not a Gator fan, are you?
Bulldog fan.
All right, I'll give you that. I'll give you that. You can have that as long as you don't say Gators. But then again, if you're a Gator fan, I don't think you'd wear that hat.
No, like it's comfortable for work and I hold my hat together.
Do you have to wear a hat to work?
Huh?
You have to wear a hat to work? Or you just like to?
No, I just like to want to keep the dust out of my hair.
Oh, that's true. What do? You work.
Recycle better.
So what, like, y'all break them down and take out the good pieces and reuse them?
I'm on the side where they collect the materials to repair and build with.
Okay.
Take the old pallet, break them down, collect the material, process it.
How long you been doing that?
Right at 31 years.
Golly. Dadgum.
Started out repairing, went to forklift operator. That hourly pace was just too slow.
Yeah, okay.
So I went back to the production side, ended up repairing again and building. Then I ended up disassembling.
Okay.
And for the past 14, 15 years, I've been disassembling pallets.
Do y'all have like special tools to disassemble them?
Yeah, special machine. Bandsaw, horizontal bandsaw.
Is it?
It's just fast-paced work for the volume that they need.
Yeah.
We got to get at least 500 pallets taken apart a day in order to have enough material from day to day in order to keep the repair going.
Do y'all ever find that it's hard to get the nails out, or do y'all even try to get the nails out? You just leave the old ones in?
Oh, it's easy.
It's easy?
Cut the nails.
Just cuts the nails?
Yeah.
But y'all leave the rest of it in between the wood?
Yep.
Just leave that in?
That's the some get cut off, you know, in the processing.
Yeah.
Other than that, the rest of them just stay.
Where'd you say that shotgun was?
Directly underneath everything you feeding around with right there.
What kind of shotgun is it? It says
It's
12 gauge, you know, brand? Well,
I want to say it's a Mossberg, but I ain't got it to where I can see the name on it yet.
Gotcha.
I'm instead of cleaning it up.
do you know how old it is?
I have no idea. All I know is that it's old.
It's old. Is it rusted, or is it just kind of like...
It needs
Guns.
some parts replaced if I can find it when I figure out what it is. But as far as that, everything else you can tell where I guess the mud been corroded on it or whatnot, or dirt.
I got you.
Rust done ate into the metal. I've been working on it, trying to get all that up so I can get it free action moves and stuff like that
Yep.
before I totally disassemble it and then try to put it back together.
You made sure it's safe, right? There's no, you know, there's no shells or anything in it while you're trying to do that.
Nothing in it.
'Cause boy, I tell you what, man, there are so many people who
First thing you do is try to
forget or don't realize that it was loaded, end up shooting themselves, doing whatever. There's been calls I've responded to where
I figured if I can get
people
all-
have accidentally shot themselves in the head cleaning a gun.
no kidding.
Yeah, there was one, I think he was like 16, 17 years old, cleaning his own little hunting rifle that his parents got him, and did not make sure that there was nothing loaded in it, and
Dang it, man.
pulled the trigger and it shot himself.
I figured
Killed
if
him.
I get it cleaned up and get the proper stock pieces on the pump section, if I can find those pieces, varnish them up, make it look real nice, there's a good wall on them.
Is that what kind of stock does it have on it? Is it a wood stock or is it the
It looked
synthetic?
like it was wood.
Okay.
I could tell because the original one crumbled up
Okay.
when in the cleaning process.
Uh-huh.
And it felt like it was wood, but it didn't look like it.
Well, you weren't joking. It's at the bottom.
Oh yeah.
Oh damn,
To be useful.
either that thing was sitting at the bottom of a river or that thing is old. You were right.
It's old. Yeah. I recognize it as being old. And who knows who? I was at Dinsmore. You know where the landfill? Right on Old King Road.
Yeah.
On the other side, 295.
Uh-huh.
Where the creek and the slough come through.
Uh-huh.
On the other side, down in the back near the railroad track. I was back there messing around what they used to say it used to be an old Indian burial ground out there.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Did you ever have anybody run it, see if it was like stolen and dumped off?
No, I just got to do I can clean it up and trying to identify it myself.
Yeah, 'cause I don't even see
How long have you had it? Or how long did you find it ago?
It's been over 4 years ago that I found that. Been working on it. Just and I got it looking that good.
You never found a serial number or anything on it?
No. Nothing that I can identify.
You do know it's a Mossberg, you can read that part, you just you couldn't read anything else.
That's it.
And
I guess that because it looked like it said Mossberg.
it's a model 1896 Banner.
Okay, you found one. Functioning firearms, I stay away from those. I like my crossbow better.
crossbows?
Yeah.
You a hunter?
Yep.
Where you hunt at?
Georgia, mostly.
Okay.
I tried a little bit around here, but everything I found, like, It's no good.
Cause
I don't know. It's too much garbage contaminate the meat or whatnot. So rabbit.
I mean, what do you hunt for?
Deer, hog, rabbit.
Rabbit?
Yep.
With a crossbow?
Yeah.
Okay. You got some good aim if you can hit a rabbit with a crossbow.
That scoop make it better.
That's true. Yeah, the game in Florida is a lot smaller than it is.
Yes, it is.
Unless you go pay big money for these hunt camps, and then ooh,
Yeah.
you want to spend $3-4 grand just to go hunt for one deer. I'm like,
Okay.
How long you been taking them to the methadone clinic?
For her, to the methadone clinic, what, 8 years?
Oh dang.
I've been steady encouraging her to get off the methadone and come on down. She left everything else alone.
Yeah.
So you know, that's the last step right there. So I'm like, it ain't happening. That she can give up everything else. She ain't giving up the methadone yet. She's scared to do that. So that's the fear.
Just gotta make sure the doctor can get her off of that, because
That's what I say. That's the key.
that can if they don't do it right, it can kill her with withdrawals and stuff. Methadone's a drug too.
Yeah, I realize it's a drug, but I didn't know it was that severe.
It can be like if you, from what I've been told and from what I've known, there's a lot of people who stay on it for life, and then there's some people who eventually, I guess you can be taken off of it, but if you go cold turkey, kind of like if you were to stop smoking cigarettes or something, nothing happens to you. Like you might feel whatever you feel, just like alcoholism. Like you go through treatment and stuff, you can eventually get off of that in a matter of months. Methadone, I think it takes a lot longer.
She told me that
Got the leg caught up.
she told me one time that when she didn't know, it might have hurt her in a bone or a joint or something. But that's what? In fact, I thought she was exaggerating over that part. I thought she missed that day because I couldn't get to her.
Methadone's some serious stuff. There's a little baby, probably 2 or 3 years old, got into his mom's methadone because this lady was allowed to bring it home and ended up drinking it, probably thinking it was like juice or cough syrup or something like that. Ended up dying.
Oh, man.
His mama forgot to lock her methadone box.
Dang it.
Yeah. I was like, that was probably 7 years ago.
That's sad.
Oh, probably more than 7 years ago. It's a long time ago. Yeah.
That's why they encourage them to keep their stuff in a lockbox.
That's why they give you a lockbox. If you take it home, you're required to keep it in a lockbox.
Okay.
Because it's serious. It's serious medicine. Like, and then I guess there's some people who they either have no way of locking it up or probably certain situations. I mean, I think they give you lockboxes, but like, I guess when you got, I don't know, whatever situation it might be, they end up telling you got to come in every day.
Yeah. This is yours, sir?
That one yours?
It fell on the floor. Well, I'm just going to leave it up here because I found some weed that fell on the floor.
Found some weed.
Yeah, I knew I smelled it a little bit in the car, but no one knows what it is, so I'm just going to take it with me.
Who knows, but I ain't smelling.
just gonna 50 it.
Hold on, real quick. Before you do that, let me make a phone call. Hey. Yeah, I can talk. No, it's a whiskey foxtrot and a whiskey Mike. William Rabel, Harabal. Yes. Okay. 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 Do you want us to... You still want the whole habitual traffic offender ruse? You still want me to tell him that? He is DWLS, but it looks like his HTO, from what it sounds like, his HTO expired. It was past the 5 years. Okay. Okay. Okay, we're about to do that now. So, I'll... No, I'm saying we're... No, what I was saying is we're about to cuff him. So when I cuff him, No, he doesn't know he's arrested yet. We were just searching his car. So... Yeah. Yes. Okay. Okay. Okay, sounds good. Okay. Okay. Okay, will do. Alright. Alright, sounds good. Bye.
Mr. Tenon.
Yeah.
Can you do me a favor, sir? Give the dog to my partner real quick.
Hold on.
Check like that for me. I'm gonna put these on you. These are a lot more comfortable.
Will you come take the dog?
Thank you.
There you go. These are better than standard cuffs. Is that good?
Okay.
That a little bit more comfortable?
Yeah, that seems
Okay.
like they ain't super tight on.
Yeah, that should be alright. Alright, come on back here with me. So you know your license is like super bad, right? Yeah, it should.
Reinstatement fee to pay in Georgia,
Uh-huh.
and court calls here that I've been working on that
Okay.
COVID-19 been slowing us down on taking care of.
I got you. But it looks like they took you out of being a habitual traffic offender, which is great because it's no longer a felony. But when you have 10 suspensions on there, 10 DWLS, I kind of don't have a choice. Good thing is it's a misdemeanor, so it's not a huge ordeal. My hands are kind of tied in that thing. Okay. Are we fine releasing the dog to them? Like, how well do you know them?
Yeah, we can.
What? Hey, let me ask you this. What do you want done with the dog?
Release it to Jane.
Okay, because if we can't find someone to release it to, or you don't run it release to them, then we have to call animal control for them to come get it. Then you have to go through that step of going to them. So if you want it released to her,
Yes, release it to
now the other issue is this is neither one of their cars,
And neither of them have good license.
and neither one of them have good licenses. So, and we can't. I mean, we could leave it on the private property, but what do you want? Somebody we can contact?
Yeah, I can get with Jerry, and then if I can talk to Janet before you put me in the car, I'll tell her how to open my phone,
Okay.
and she can get it.
Do you know the person's number?
Yeah.
Okay. You know it by heart? Because I can call it. No, it's in your phone.
No, it's in my phone.
Is it a code?
Yeah. I can tell her what it is. I ain't got nothing in it to hide from her anyway.
Okay. I'll bring her. We'll bring her over here in a minute. Let my partner do what he's. How well do you know him?
Excuse me?
How well do you know that guy? Is that her old lady or her old man?
No.
They just live together.
Somebody that, no, they don't stay together.
Oh.
Just somebody that they knew since they were kids. Both of them go to the methadone clinic. They live in the same neighborhood.
Grew up around the same stuff, doing the same stuff. So you take them both to the methadone clinic. You've been taking him 8 years.
I don't know whether it's the same stuff or what, but I know she was on heroin. She started
Okay.
on over there. I don't know what his substance use was.
At least she got off of the heroin. Boy, some crazy stuff there.
Alright, Mr. Tenon, you want to pop in? Easiest way is just stick your butt in and slide back. You're a taller fella, so you gotta keep your feet up there. But whatever makes you feel more comfortable.
Yeah, there you go.
Watch your neck. I'm just gonna put the seatbelt on you. Cadillac cat, you can see. Watch your neck.
Good?
Yeah, I'm blowing out because there's weed up there.
Oh. So his license is severely suspended. He's had a lot of suspensions.
That's why he's gone.
So so our issue is now
The car.
the car. Y'all don't have good licenses,
No.
so y'all can't drive the car away. So we're trying to figure out. He said that he's good with y'all, with you taking the dog.
Yeah. Most definitely. I know his friend has a license, but I don't know his number.
He said his friend's phone number is in his phone, so
Yeah.
we'll get that. We'll worry about that in a minute. Once we're ready to go, we'll also try and get
I'm
someone
not
to come
behind
get
you
the
like
car.
this. I just don't want
No,
you to trip.
No, you're good.
Okay,
You're good.
because I know how officers
No, I could feel the chain behind me,
Okay,
so I
I
knew.
just know how officers are like
No,
that.
I've had dogs and I've been tripped up by them before.
Officers are like that. That's why I said
Now dogs don't bother me.
Well, I just
Some dogs
didn't
don't
want
bother
you to
me.
think I was like creeping behind you.
Yeah.
Because you know how some officers
No,
are
yeah,
like
you're good.
that.
I can feel it.
Okay.
So he said he's good with you with the dog, which is great because that prevents
We've
us
been good
from
friends for a long time.
trying to call somebody and also having to get animal control because that's the
Yeah,
last
yeah,
thing. Unfortunately,
yeah,
animal
yeah.
control is our last step. If we can't
Yeah.
find someone to come get someone's animal,
Yeah, I got
then
it.
we gotta get animal control to
Yeah,
come
I
get
got
the
him.
animals. So as far as
The car.
well, also with y'all, I know y'all got to get to the methadone
Yeah.
clinic this morning.
Can we take off walking?
Not right this second.
Okay, whenever
yeah.
we're ready.
Whenever
ready.
we're ready to
Say bye.
to finish up this traffic stop, then we'll let y'all
Yes, sir. Thank you.
we'll
so
let y'all
much.
get going.
Yes, sir. Could you tell him that I'm gonna take him to Jerry?
To Jerry, who
That's
is
his best friend.
Does he live with Jerry?
No, he used to.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's the guy's gonna pick up the car, I believe.
Yeah, that's probably the guy that's gonna pick up my
Is that the
car.
guy who owns the car? Do you know who owns the car?
No, I really don't.
I didn't run the tag, so I have no idea.
I really don't.
That's his computer. That's his
Yeah,
car.
I really
so
don't. But
I didn't
me and
run it.
Henry, we've been best friends for like almost 20 years.
Okay.
So it's just I got 5 dogs at my house.
Gotcha.
But if I got to, I mean, I will build
So-
something to keep him in. Just tell him I'm gonna take him to Jerry.
Okay. Was Jerry the same guy that you said
Probably come get
probably
the car.
come get the car? Okay.
That's the only one I know that he knows that he'll probably call that has like.
And you don't know whose car this is.
No, his friends. He said, but I don't know the guy's name. I barely can remember my name.
Have you met him before?
No, I don't think I have.
Okay. Just because unfortunately, we got to release it to,
Somebody with license.
well, one, somebody with a license, and two, also, technically, it's supposed to go to the owner.
Yeah. Oh, thank you. I was wondering. Yeah, I need that. Thank you.
All right. Y'all just stand by for me real quick.
Yes, sir.
Do they not need the car? They just want
No,
to search it.
they will still want to keep the car here.
Yeah.
We're gonna try and figure out the car in a minute. They want to keep these two here to talk to them. So we got him handcuffed.
So we keep them here on the
We
scene.
got his phone. He said he wants to try and release the car to somebody, I guess that somebody. He's got the phone number in his phone. Where's his phone at?
In my truck.
Oh, okay. I was like,
Yeah.
what is just sitting there?
It's already bagged up.
Okay. So he said he's got a phone number for, I guess, I don't know if it's the owner of the car or if it's somebody to come pick up the car. Well, yeah, but I think it's, if I'm not mistaken, it's, it was given to the guy's son, which I think is his friend. I think is what, because he said it's not his car, he said it's somebody else's car.
So if they want to talk to them, we can't hold them.
We're just gonna. They said they're willing to stand here. So, or wait. I told them when we're done with the traffic stop, I'll let them. We should figure everything out.
Move somewhere else.
So, well, we're gonna get a 1016 for him.
Okay.
We'll swap cuffs out. So we'll get those off of him.
Give it to me.
Because we gotta have scissors to cut those off. Well, he can. You have those scissors?
Yeah. I left them
do you,
so he would kind of.
do you have another paper bag?
Yeah.
Okay.
This used to be my thing, but I got everything right now.
All right. Yeah, no.
I haven't completely come to the dark side yet.
Exactly. You haven't. You just came out of patrol, so you still have brown bags and stuff in your car.
Yeah.
All right. So
someone's coming to pay for me.
we will call for a 1016. We could. I'm gonna call Colin,
Okay.
and then we can call for a 1016.
Well, I'm on Apple 5.
All right. Hold on. Let me. Yeah. I don't know if I mentioned that.
It's not certified. It's not even out.
You can see your serial number on it.
Yeah. That's
Okay.
we ended up back on it. It's not even operable. Well, it looks like.
Well, that's because he's been cleaning it.
Yeah.
So he's probably got like firing pin and things like that at home.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna set this in here on him.
Alright. Let's see what our next move is.
Can you unlock this?
Oh, yeah.
Thank you, sir. Bad news is this rusted as crap, and that's going to be a pain in the butt to clean up. Alright, so he said he found some weed in the car. Whose weed? I guess, I don't know where it was at, because I didn't search the car. You know whose weed it was?
No, sir.
Or where? Okay. It's not yours?
No, sir.
It's not yours?
In the car 5 minutes before y'all pulled us over.
Yeah,
Okay.
he picked me up, then we picked him up,
Okay.
and then this happened.
Do y'all smoke weed?
No, sir.
I do.
You do? But you didn't have weed on you this
No.
I
morning?
haven't, you know.
Okay.
We burn.
What about him? Do you know if he
No,
smokes
he
weed?
don't smoke weed.
Okay.
It might be, there's no telling, he gives everybody rides.
Okay.
He's just too kind-hearted. He don't know how to say no. That's his problem.
Yeah, I can.
He's a good man. He really is. He's a good man.
What So this isn't his car, right?
No, it is his car.
But it okay.
It's not
so
in his name.
It's not in his name.
Right,
So
it's
he
his car,
drives
just not in his
How long's he
name.
been driving it?
Since I met him.
How long have you known him?
I've known him. They just started picking me up about a month ago, but I've known her for like 10 years.
Yeah, he ain't had video. He's been riding a bicycle.
What did he drive before that?
Bicycle.
He didn't have another vehicle?
Oh, gosh. No, bicycle. We've been
Okay.
driving bicycles.
Does that light up?
Oh, it does, don't it? I just
Never
noticed that.
Yeah. I didn't realize the older cars had something like
I
that.
didn't either.
So he's no. Because I know
We used
he's.
to ride a bicycle. 'Cause
Okay.
he works down there on 45th.
Yes. He
Yeah.
works at the pallet plant.
Yeah,
He said.
at the pallet place, and he usually rides a bike until he got this.
He didn't have anything before this. He would ride his bike all the time.
He rides his bike everywhere.
Because he said he. So he said he's been transporting or taking you to the methadone clinic for like
Yeah.
8 years.
Yes, he's been taking me.
So what's he been taking you in? Because I know he hasn't
be
been in
borrowing
this very
cars.
long.
Cars.
Okay.
Yeah. He'll borrow his buddy's car or something like that.
Okay. Because
So I don't have to ride my bike this early.
his license is all kinds of jacked up.
Is it?
Yes.
That's how my father's is.
So-
He's had like 20-something DUIs, my dad. And he rides a bike everywhere.
Yeah.
I've had a DUI one time. That was 2002. I lost my license. I don't drive. I'm scared to go to jail.
I don't blame you.
Anyway, I mean.
So why is your license bad? I
I had a car wreck. I hit a telephone pole when I was actually I was stripping at a club, and I was real drunk. I don't even remember getting in the car. The bouncer put me in the car and told me to go home, so I guess I tried driving.
Yes.
I was paralyzed from waist down for 2 days. I got metal rods and screws from my hip to my ankle. It almost killed me. They said that the doctor said if I wouldn't have been drunk, my alcohol level was 0.174. They said if I wouldn't have been drunk, it would have killed me. Because how flimsy, I guess, that was. They said because if you would have seen, look, I get chill bumps thinking about
How
it.
long ago was that?
Ooh, 2002.
Oh dang.
It was bad. It was terrible.
How old were you then?
I am 43 now.
Okay.
I'd say probably in my 20s.
So your early 20s?
It was terrible. I had to wear diapers and stuff. Oh my God. You could stand outside. I hit it on the caddy corner on the driver's side. My steering wheel was outside the driver's door. It was, the passenger door.
What did you hit?
A telephone pole.
Golly.
I was, somebody was following me. They said that, his name was Michael Myers. How about that one? He said he was
Did
trying
this
to get
happen
me.
on October 31st?
No. That would have been crazy, huh? But he said he kept trying to get me to pull over and him give me a ride home, but I wouldn't leave my car. He said I kept trying to race him. I don't remember none of this.
What kind of
But I
car were you
remember-
in?
A Honda Accord, 4-door. Just put brand new tires on my car, too.
Probably thought it was Fast and the Furious. So.
I don't know. I don't even remember. I guess. I don't
Hello.
remember. Nobody, don't get on
Hi.
me. But, yes, when I wanted to go see this leg was stuck in the dash. They had to use the jaws of life to cut me out. It was terrible. I wanted to go see my car because I wanted to see. They said I'm lucky to be alive because day before, a semi guy got in a wreck and he got killed. And it didn't do nothing to a semi. My car, I hit it. They said that I was almost hit a man at work sign. And I started swerving and I started doing 360. And they said I almost missed. That's almost ain't good enough. And then I smacked into it.
Dang.
I broke the telephone pole and everything. It was terrible. That was the worstest pain ever. If I didn't have a picture of my kid,
Hey, all right?
oh, he's getting sick. Methadone.
What time do y'all normally get y'all's medicine?
Around this time. That's why I'm starting to get chills too.
What was your choice?
I did fit.
Okay.
But
Before it was a big thing?
No. Matter of fact, just here recently, well, I've been going to the clinic. Okay, at first, I was addicted to the pills.
Okay.
Okay, and then I got on this methadone, and then I did go to jail. I went to prison for about 6 years. So, and
What was that for?
Robbing a bank.
Oh, damn.
It wasn't my choice, but it was in
Okay.
Demont, Indiana.
Indiana? Oh. Is that where you're from?
No, I'm from here. My
What the hell are you
ex-old
doing
man,
in
I was
Indiana?
with my ex-old man, and we was on pills real bad, and
Okay.
I woke up, we're halfway going to his mama's house. So, and I'm like freaking out. He's like, well, I'm not turning around. You going with me. He used to beat the shit out of me. And he made me drive him away after he robbed the bank. So,
What did he get?
I think he was snitching. He had to get, he was already looking at 25 to life because he was running from, I didn't know at the time, he jumped a $75,000 bond. The bounty hunters was after him here. And that's the whole point we was leaving, I found out. So he was looking at 25 to life then. Well, we got on there. He had a warrant for something on there already because that's where he's from. So he went to jail and he was out on bond.
Okay.
And then he got 7 years out of all that. So, you know, he
Well, he get 7 years up there, and then he was facing all his stuff here. So is he still in prison here?
I don't know. I don't know.
Oh, you don't know?
Nothing
Since
to do
you got
with
out.
him.
When did you get out?
We robbed it in 2011. I got 2013. I went to the halfway house,
Okay.
and I got off the paper 2016.
Oh, okay.
I've been being good.
So you're not on probation anymore.
No,
That's good.
sir.
That is
Clean.
good.
That's why I try to be good.
That's hey.
But yeah,
It's a great thing.
then I got on that fent like I was saying, and the first time I ever did it, I OD'd twice in 48 hours, and I said,
Doesn't take a lot of
it
fentanyl.
don't. I snorted
Smaller
that
than a grain of
much.
rice.
It was scary. It was. But my dumb ass kept doing it, I guess, because I still had the drug on me. Well, you ain't never been addicted. But that's why I kept telling him when I was addicted to crack back in the day. I was like, you don't know, if you ain't never been addicted to something, you don't know. You know what I mean? It's easy to say no,
Yeah.
but it's hard to not do it. You know what I mean? I said because he don't.
It's easier
do
to say no when you've never done something than it is to.
Exactly. And my mama used to tell me before she died, she used to say, well, just say no, don't do it. I said, Mama, it's not that easy. It's not. And I'm glad I've been clean off of all of that since I've been going to the clinic.
That's awesome. How long have you been going to the clinic?
Now for a few years now.
Okay.
And I'm doing so good. Got my kids in my life and everything.
How old are your kids?
My oldest is 20, my son is 14, and my youngest is 11.
Okay.
My oldest just got married.
Oh, nice.
She's doing good. She's got a nurse's license. She graduated.
Where'd she go? Where'd she go to school?
She's in Mayo, Florida. She's up there in Mayo, Florida. You ever heard of that? I know you have.
Where?
Mayo, Florida?
The Mayo Clinic?
No, Mayo, Florida.
Oh.
The state where she's at.
Okay. Hold on a sec.
Yes, sir.
What's up?
You got 2 men?
No, we're 2 men right now. So we're probably gonna need a 1016.
You guys all black now. The citywide?
No violent crimes. We have someone in there. He's doing a docket for him for DWLS right now. We're gonna need a 1016 to CJIC. So
1016 to CJ.
yeah.
For what, interview?
So we need to get him away from here. So just waiting for the phone call for them to call me. So
They got about 3 more hours before they wake up.
okay, he's just gonna leave. Oh no, you're good.
No,
If you want to smoke a cigarette, I'll come right back. I don't want to withhold y'all for anything.
No, I can wait.
All right.
We just ain't since to leave.
We got like a 2-mile walk.
We
2
gotta,
miles.
we gotta walk all the way to Ellis.
Ellis
And then back. And we got it all with us.
Yeah. Where's the guy live that you were talking about? Was it Jerry?
He lives that way.
You know what
So-
street he lives off of? What street does he live off of?
Potomac.
I think that's the guy that he lives with. Doesn't he live off of Potomac?
Oh, he lives there still? Well,
Did
then
he?
that's him then. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's the same house.
So he used to live there?
I did too.
Okay. Oh, you did too?
Yes, sir.
How long ago did you live there?
I lived there, hell, months ago.
How long did you live there?
I lived there for almost a year.
Okay.
Yeah, he let me rent a room from him whenever things got bad at my daddy's.
I got you. Is that where you're staying now?
Yes,
Back
sir.
with your dad?
I feel like I'm in jail. I ain't even lying to you. He's an old drunk. He passes out at 2:30 every afternoon.
Why is that a problem? Then you gotta deal with him.
Because he don't allow me to go nowhere. I ain't supposed to go nowhere. And you can't smoke cigarettes in the house, so he don't like me running in and out smoking a cigarette. So it's like, oh my God.
Does he smoke?
No.
Oh.
He's a bad alcoholic. He hates himself when he gets drunk.
It's kind of.
But when he's sober, you couldn't ask for a better man. But when he's drunk, oh my God.
He's not a fun drunk.
No, he's a prick. Bad. I'm talking about he hates himself. He just sits there and worries about everybody else. And he gets mad if the neighbor does something. He gets irate, mad, steaming. His blood pressure gets high. I stay in my room. He won't even let me cut my AC on. That's how hot it's been.
Who owns the house off Potomac?
Oh, that one? I don't know.
That one. Oh, yeah.
I thought you were talking about my daddy.
Oh.
Because I was just talking about my dad.
No, I was just thinking. I was like, so you live with your dad now. You stayed there for a year.
Yeah, Henry owned it then. It was Henry's then.
It was Henry's then. Is it not Henry's anymore?
It's his buddy Jerry's.
Jerry owns it now.
Yeah.
Or is Jerry the leaser
A
now?
leaser, yeah, they don't own it. He just rents it. Okay.
Wait.
Okay, Henry never owned it. He rented it.
Okay, he's Henry. I keep forgetting. I'm like,
Yeah.
wait, who's Henry? No, he's Henry.
Yeah,
Okay.
he's Henry.
So, okay.
He rented it.
He rented it. Jerry rents it now.
Yes, sir.
But he's staying there with Jerry.
Yes, sir.
After Jerry started renting
Yes,
it.
sir. They were neighbors. They were neighbors. Jerry
Okay.
was his neighbor.
Got it.
Yeah. And his dad, Jerry's dad, it was Jerry and his dad. And
Okay.
they was going to move in because he was going to move. He was moving, and they was going to move into the house because it's bigger. And I don't know, he just stayed there. But his dad died. Jerry's dad died.
Jerry's dad died.
Yeah,
How long ago did his dad die?
Oh, just maybe a month or two ago.
Oh, recently.
Recent. Yes, sir.
Okay. So that's probably whose car this is, because he told me that I guess the person who is registered as the owner is deceased. And he deceased.
That's his daddy.
Who's
His
dad?
name's
Jerry's.
Henry.
Wait, Henry's
Yeah.
dad?
Yeah.
His dad just died.
No, Jerry's dad just died.
Yeah, but this,
But
I think
his
this
daddy's
is.
dead.
Yes.
And I think it's in his name.
Is it okay?
I
He
lost
said
you?
it. He said it's his friend's car. His friend technically owns the car.
Okay, then
But
he
if
must have
the car is registered to a dead guy, so it must be Jerry's dad that it was.
No.
So this is not Jerry's car
Wait.
at all.
Oh, yes. I forgot
That's
he
what I'm
did
saying.
buy it. You're right.
Okay.
I forgot about that.
So this must be originally must have been
It was his
or still
daddy.
is registered to Jerry's dad.
Right, yes. I forgot about that because he sold
Okay.
it to Jerry. That's right. I forgot about
So
that.
Henry's dad did own this at one
Yes,
point.
Henry's daddy did own that. It was his mother's, actually. And his mother passed away. And
His mother.
his mother.
So his mom and dad are
Yes,
deceased.
yes, sir.
Okay.
And he gave him the car.
He
and
gave
then he sold it to Jerry.
To Jerry. So Henry sold it to Jerry.
To Jerry and put it in his daddy's name. Sold it to his
Got
Jerry's
it.
daddy.
And then Jerry's daddy died.
Passed away, so that's...
So
yep,
it hasn't
that's
been
what it is.
re-registered to
Yep, that's it.
Jerry.
Yes, sir.
He still drives it.
Yeah, they'll take me.
Okay.
So he's risking his life just for a little... And I feel so bad.
And he was driving.
Just to take me.
Okay.
And to get to work. And I feel so bad. I love him. I'm sorry.
Yeah, we'll let you talk to him in a minute.
Okay.
Or I'm just waiting. There's someone who wants to talk to him about his license and stuff. So I'm waiting on them to call me back to see when they want to come talk to. I think they want to talk to y'all too.
Oh.
A detective with one of our other units.
No, don't jump.
They just want to talk to y'all for a minute. I'm just waiting on them to call me back. They said they were in the middle of something. That's when I was on the phone over there, and then I came and talked to y'all. So
Okay. So that's
I thought it was going to be a minute or two before they would call me back, but now it's been like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
So
And it's getting later and later.
yeah, I want to try and get y'all out of here as quickly as possible. So
Thank you. Oh, yes. 6 o'clock.
I gotta be at work at 7:30.
where do you work at?
Over radiator right here.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Fuck 'em. I mean, I don't care if I'm late, but you know, I mean,
We just got hero medicine.
I was gonna get my fucking medicine right.
Yeah, no, I hear
I'm
you.
starting to sweat.
I hear you. Let's see what time I called him.
It's a detective who wants to talk to him.
Yeah, they were talking to somebody else right now, so.
It's starting to get hot now. Or it might just
But
be
so Jerry's the one that lives at Potomac.
Yes, sir. That's
Okay.
who I'm going to take the doggy to.
Okay. I'm just trying to figure all this out so that way we
Yeah.
can make sure
It's
I
Jerry.
notify.
So that's
right
who
people.
the car's in. It's Daddy's name.
Okay, so
Jerry's
that's
name.
probably okay.
'Cause
I don't know. I don't know who
he's
it's registered to. I was just told that. I
If
guess
he's
the car is registered to somebody
Yeah.
that's deceased.
Because I forgot when
That
I
makes
was living
sense.
there. He did sell the car to him.
Okay.
I forgot all about that.
He sold it to Jerry's dad. or
Daddy.
To Daddy.
Because Jerry has a little car. A little convertible one. Red convertible. It's cute. It reminds me of
I hate little cars.
Stuart Little. How the little rat drives a little convertible.
Yeah.
That's what it reminds me of.
Like a little Mazda. Is it like a Mazda Miata or
it's
something
a
like
little
that?
little tiny convertible. Looks like one of them little rabbits.
I'm a truck person personally.
Yeah.
I just like bigger cars.
I got a bicycle.
Hey, ain't nothing wrong with that.
I ain't trying to get.
It's exercise and it still gets you from one place to another.
You
It just
are right
sucks in
about
the
that.
rain.
I got a scooter too, electric one, a little one. I want to ask you too. It's a little one. It's not one of the big ones. It's like
Okay.
the little one. Okay. How far am I allowed to drive that without a tag and no license? Like
Well,
in a neighborhood?
if it's a vehicle that's required to be registered
No, it ain't.
on,
It's like you can buy. It's a little kid's little scooter.
oh, you can take those on the sidewalk.
Okay, so I can like drive it on the sidewalk, like
Yeah,
anywhere?
if it's not a vehicle that is supposed to be registered for the highway roads and streets, then you can ride a bike on the sidewalk. You can ride one of those on the
that's what I was
sidewalk.
gonna ask you.
Technically, you're not allowed to ride those in the street.
Right, I know that. I just wanted
So
to make
you have
sure.
to.
Cop one time stopped me for riding my bike on the sidewalk. Told me I didn't be in the road like a car. I ran my name and I had a.
Which way were you going?
She said I was going the wrong way on the.
So with the bicycle, you have to be going with traffic.
Even if I'm on the sidewalk. 'Cause I was
Yeah.
on the sidewalk.
Quit.
Okay, so that's.
Oh,
why I
that's
got-
weird. I didn't know that.
Yeah, bicycles, pedestrian. So when you're a pedestrian and you're on foot, whether you're running for exercise or you're walking, you go opposite of traffic. That's the way you're supposed to go
Really?
because
See, I
you
didn't know.
need to. So a lot of laws are based off of safety reasons.
So the traffic's going this way. We need to walk that way. If we walk
Correct.
that way.
So you have to be on the opposite side because a lot of it's safety reasons, and so you can see oncoming traffic.
Oh, okay.
As a
But
pedestrian, if you're walking this way, you can't see something.
Yeah, you're
so
right.
it's a safety
makes
concern
sense. Yeah, it does make
for
sense.
you.
But if you're like a bicycle,
But if you're a
or
bicyclist,
something,
you're considered a motorist.
so you gotta go the same way.
You got to go the same way as traffic.
Oh, okay. See, I never knew
Yeah,
that.
bicyclists are supposed to follow the same basic laws as a motor vehicle.
Okay, because it's more or less got a motor.
Correct.
Pretty much.
Because
that.
it's mechanically
Oh,
moving.
okay. That does make sense, though.
It has a mechanism, so it's mechanical.
Right. You're not
So-
foot pedaling it.
Correct.
That does make sense, though. But
Yep.
I'm glad I asked you these questions.
Yeah,
because
so-
I was worried about it.
Like if you're walking that way, go on that side of the road. If you're coming this way, stay on this
I
side
know
of the
which
road.
way I gotta go.
Now, this is just my personal opinion. I mean, where's 12th Street? Well, it's way down there.
Yeah, 12
But
trips
say you were cutting down there, and you decide, because it's clear, to cut down there and you're walking that way, it is what it is. You don't got much further to go, although you could cross that crosswalk, but I mean, it's really...
Could you get in trouble if you like cross without the crosswalk?
There, you technically, yes.
Yes, so you ain't supposed to cross right there.
Yes, if there's a crosswalk available,
Okay.
you're supposed
See,
to
I've
cross.
been wondering about
You're
that
supposed to
too.
cross at the crosswalk when a crosswalk's available.
Oh, gotcha.
So, like, somebody decides to cut right here.
Yeah,
You got a crosswalk right there. There's
you're right.
a crosswalk down there that you
Yeah.
can legally cross at.
yeah.
So,
I'm glad I'm asking these
and all, I'd say 100% of laws are based off of morals, ethics,
sense.
and safety.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
almost 100%, I'd say 100% of the laws are based off of, like, especially traffic laws are based off of people's personal safety.
Yeah.
It's to prevent people from getting injured.
Yeah.
Just like now they're starting to do certain traffic patterns
Really?
for safety. Like they're doing these new, I forget what they call them.
They come out with everything.
It's a new different type of traffic pattern that they're utilizing coming off of highways.
You know what gets me disturbed? Driving downtown. Now they're one-way streets.
Yeah.
Oh my God! When I first
Gotta pay
started
attention to those
driving,
one-way streets.
When I first started driving, there's a one-way street that don't have a sign that says it. I don't know which road it is, but I went down it, and I was wondering why all the traffic was coming at me. And it scared me.
Oops.
Oh my God!
All right. Let me call him.
Yes, sir.
See if. Hey. So we got him in the car. He's typing the docket now. What do you want? Like, where do you want to go from here now? Okay. Well, these two are getting their methadone withdrawals, so they're getting the shakes. So I don't know what you want to do with these two. Okay. 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 Alright, sounds good. Alright. Do either one of y'all have phones on you?
Yes.
Okay. Where's y'all's phone? I can't see. You got your phone on here. You got yours in your pocket?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Alright. So I'm just...
Oh, man.
Come on,
Oh.
dog. I'm sorry, Bear. He's aggravating me too.
Just waiting on... He said give him another minute.
He just don't know. He's just a call man. It ain't his fault.
So we'll get the dog.
Oh God, this is when I wish I had my license.
Yeah, no kidding.
Cause I'd be driving the car, wouldn't I? Goodness gracious. Prince, come on, buddy. Chill out, please. You're killing me.
You work anywhere?
I'm in the process of trying to get a job. I gotta get a ride down to River City Marketplace to put in that
Randstad?
And get a job working with a friend of mine that goes to the clinic, making $13 an hour in a warehouse. I just gotta get down there.
Yeah.
I didn't ask Henry to take me because that's too far. You know what I mean?
It's not that far.
Well, you gotta take me to license.
True.
You know what I mean? I already feel bad for him driving me this way. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but he's been driving a while. So...
Yeah. He drives good. I mean...
So...
Sorry.
I saw he got into a car accident last week, or... I don't know, maybe it was... I think it was last week. Were y'all in the car with him? No? It was in this car.
He said he got in a car wreck?
No, there was a traffic report. So like when we run people, we can see like...
There was a traffic
We can
report
see
in that
traffic
car?
crashes, yeah.
Oh my... Oh, I wasn't with him.
So I'm not sure if he got hit or he hit someone, but he Yeah, this car was documented in a traffic crash. He was the driver.
Sit.
I don't know.
Sit. Sit, buddy.
I don't know if there was anybody in it or not with him.
We wasn't. You're ringing.
Yep.
I heard that sound.
Hello. Accidentally. Bye-bye.
I'm not feeling walking now.
Have you ever seen him with that shotgun before?
With what?
The shotgun that's in the back?
Oh, there's a shotgun right there?
Yeah.
Oh, no. I didn't know he had a weapon.
Yeah, there's a shotgun in the back.
Oh, that's not good.
Like I said, man, I got in the car 5 minutes before y'all pulled us over.
No, I'm saying like before, not tonight.
No,
Because it was in the trunk. I doubt that y'all would have seen it from getting picked up. And
right, no, I don't have no idea what's in the car.
okay.
No, that's not good either, is it?
I mean,
He ain't feeling, is he?
I honestly am not 100% sure because I didn't run him. He did. So I'm not.
But he'll get charged with it, though. More than likely, huh?
I mean, if you're a convicted felon, you can't have a firearm. So.
That's why I know it ain't mine, because I know I am.
Yeah.
I ain't even gonna lie to you. I know I am.
Yeah, you already told me you were.
Nah, I ain't even gonna lie to you. You ask me, I'm not gonna tell you the truth.
You convicted felon?
Yeah.
What'd you go to prison? 2 times?
3
3 times? What for?
drugs.
No.
So if he's a convicted felon, then he'll get charged for that? More than likely.
There's a possibility. Can't say yes, can't say no, because it depends on the fire.
He could not even know the damn gun was back there.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, because I don't think
care,
he did.
custody, control of the car. He knows
Like
about the gun. He told us where it was.
Oh,
He's the one who told us it was back there.
I was wondering why the baskets and stuff was still out of the car. I figured it was something.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. It ain't loaded or nothing, is it? Oh, that's a good fucking thing. Now I'm getting, I don't like guns around me.
Definitely don't want a loaded gun inside of a,
I don't want a gun period around me. Not even a BB gun.
inside the trunk of a car that
No.
has a bunch of crap in it.
If in there, I wouldn't be in it. I ain't
So.
gonna lie to you.
You still on the phone?
Yeah, they just called me. We had 2 1016s.
Come on, Huntsville, stop. Sit.
We had 2 1016s, one in Dose. So they want to
Who called you? Camp?
Columbia.
Colin did?
Yeah.
Oh, he told him to call me. What? Okay.
I don't know. Like, I was just typing away. So although the shotgun is inoperable, it's convicted felon.
He is a convicted felon.
Yeah, that's what they told me. I didn't even look that far yet.
Okay.
So they want to level. So when everybody's gone from the scene, they're going to collect the shotgun, then leave the car and head down there. They don't want him to know about the PFCF possibility yet.
Okay.
So they don't want him to randomize and they don't want to say anything.
Alright, so we're waiting on 1016s.
Yeah, I got 2 1016s, one for him, one for them. We will load up the shotgun and probably head down afterwards, after everyone's gone. And then
We gotta do something with this
with the dog.
dog. We can always take it back to, either take it back to the house or animal control.
Man, you know how long we'll wait for him. So,
Yeah, but if they transport, if they can have somebody sit on the house when you put the dog back in the house. Shit, animal control can meet us at 311. Animal control can meet us at
yeah,
the office.
We can go that route too. Combs is what the number came up to.
Okay. All right, he's been on the phone with him. That's why he's not calling me.
Oh,
I was like, all right. So,
we still gotta wait for him?
yeah. So they got someone coming here now.
Oh, we gotta wait for him to get here. Sit down and have a seat.
Yeah, you can. I mean, we
I'm
got people.
Dirty. I'm wearing white. Man, I'm finna tie him up right here. I'm ready now. Help me, buddy.
Hook it here.
I don't know the hook, but I don't know where
I
the
got
hook
you
was.
right here. Come here.
Oh, you got the hook? Sweet. Oh, sweet. Yes.
There, yeah.
Why didn't I do that to begin with?
I don't know.
I forgot all about it. Holy shit. That's why I'm sweating. I need to, when we leave, we go to the store. I need something to drink. I think my phone's recognized.
You got another one, right? One more transporting? Okay. Alright, so we are, this is a suspect connected to the Jacksonville Beach murder.
Okay.
So we're going to take him down to CJIC to get interviewed, and then we got to transport.
Here, we already got somebody.
We got somebody detained, but these two have to go too.
Okay.
So,
There's a certain order that this has to go. Okay. We need him. He's got flex cuffs on him because Jack Speech is trying to get his DNA. Okay. He needs to go to CJIC first, and then the other person, like after maybe 5 or so minutes, we need these two to go to CJIC as well.
To where?
CJIC.
Everyone's
At the state
going to
attorney's
CJIC.
office.
Oh, okay. Down there, we're going to go into like the file.
So not the filing door, the other door's at the other end. At the other, on the same side of the building, but at the other end of the. If you wait down there, they'll have
big, like
they're
grand
big.
doors where you go in the file. No, when you go in the file,
Right.
look
all the way
look
down to
at
the left.
Yep.
There's another set of. It's like actually like two sets of
okay,
double
gotcha,
doors.
okay, all right.
That's the CJIC
So down there
entrance.
towards Hogan then.
Yeah.
Right, Hogan or whatever.
No, not
No,
Pearl.
Pearl's this side.
Is
So
it,
down
is
towards the
it
other-
Julia?
Okay.
Is it
Yeah.
Julia?
Gotcha. I know.
It's down at that corner.
Okay.
So you go through there, and then there's a steel door to the left. That's the CJIC office, but you'll go through those other set of glass doors, and there's a hallway to take them down to the interview rooms.
Okay. They're gonna meet you down. I'm gonna call them soon. You're on your way.
Yeah. So they'll meet you down there and outside and walk y'all through.
Yeah. So he's got to go first, and then after a few minutes, someone needs to load both of them into one car. They're just kind of witnesses at a cooperative right now, and I will load up the dog, bring it back to the house as well as a shotgun.
Okay.
So that's all. And then for his 10-15, y'all don't have to do anything. It's already pretty much done.
Okay.
So it's literally just getting him down there, and then whatever CJ wants to do with him.
Okay. Who's 10-15?
This was,
Oh, that. Okay,
yeah,
okay.
yeah,
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Put your get some gloves on.
Yeah. But we only want
Right.
his DNA on those cliffs. Okay. Yeah, put those gloves on. Don't put
Yeah, don't touch the flex cuffs without gloves.
You won't touch the flex cuffs at all. You just put a hand on.
Yeah, we're gonna bag them, and then we'll get it sealed at the whatever it's called, CJ.
Yeah, we'll meet y'all down there because they want some crazy stuff with these flex cuffs. So.
Has he said anything like that, or?
No, not Mirandized, nothing.
Okay.
Yeah, he doesn't know anything about
Anything?
that.
Gotcha.
This is all right now. It's all DWLS
Okay.
traffic stuff.
Yeah, I see that the owner of the vehicle is deceased.
Deceased. Yep.
All right. What's his name?
His is Henry Tenon.
Henry Tenon.
On far side.
Yep. Alright, so they're going to transport this suspect. He is a POI for Jacks Beach for their Signal 5 out there. So he's in the car. They're getting him. So we're gonna get him into this car, transport him. These two need to be transported to CJIC as well. So we're gonna give it like 5 minutes, like a 5-minute, 10-minute delay before we transport those two, so we can get him into the interview room down there.
And where's CJ?
State Attorney's Office. So same side as filing office, but it's at the end next to Julia. Yes.
Yeah, big doors.
Yeah. It's like actually it might be like 2 or 3 sets of double doors.
Yeah.
It's down at that end.
Can't miss it.
You can't miss it. Yeah.
If you pull up where you file and you look to the left. It's right there. Right there.
You'll see
They
the
can just park in.
Yep, park in front.
They're not under arrest.
Not under arrest, but they are wanted. Well, they're apparently CJIC wants them for questioning.
Oh.
So they're being detained.
So, alright. So do they need to be in handcuffs?
No.
So this all changed all of a sudden. So like, yeah, he's got to go first. Got to be delayed, get him in, and then they pull up.
Because he can't see what they're
Yeah.
doing.
And then we have to stay here. We're going to take the dog back to the house, and we're going to take the shotgun because he doesn't know anything about the shotgun.
So
So who's going down to CJIC with us? Anybody?
CJIC is going to be down there, and Jacks Beach is going to be down there as well.
Okay.
This
And
is
they're
Jacks
obviously
Beach.
expected-
This is Jacks Beach Road and Pony Show. We're there for their assistance.
There's probably like 20 people that probably end up being down there, so it's...
Yeah.
Okay. So it's pretty
Yeah.
And then like I was telling him, paperwork-wise, everything's pretty much done. I just need to wait if they're going to hit him with the PSC.
Sit down there now.
And then, so y'all have numbers. We're just moving.
So we're just basically transporting.
It's just a 1016.
Yep.
Got it.
Yep.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about because I retired September 30th.
There you go.
Did you already talk to him?
I haven't told them yet. I was waiting for him to go. I told them someone wants to talk to him. They don't know that they're going yet.
Okay.
Because I didn't want them freaking the fuck out. So as soon as he's gone and driving away, I will let them know. And then we'll get them in the car and slow rolling.
So I forgot, dude, that you have to do, now when you do...
You gotta do a general.
Yeah, dude. So stupid.
You got time?
Yeah, I got plenty of time. I am starving.
So am I.
So how are we going to play this out? Like,
I'm adjusting my hours.
I'm thinking about OT and
Well,
still...
they told us that. So here's the thing. You remember they told us, they sent a memo, you can't do scheduled overtime beforehand.
Sarge said call back. He said that yesterday.
I'm good with that.
Yeah, dude, so I'm saying call back and then...
4 a.m. 4 to 8. Yeah.
3, but I got up at 3 o'clock.
Yeah. I mean,
3 to 8?
whatever. Yeah. We can do it.
Still be like, hey.
I just like to
He's seen Henry leave. He looks like
William Rabel.
Rabel?
It's Hrabal.
Where's this Jamie Juice?
Ma'am, what's your name?
Sir,
What's your name?
Janie.
Hey, tell her, spell it for her.
Jamie.
Janie. Janie. Middle initial L.
Who's Jay? Oh, never mind. That was
Jerry.
the address. Juice.
Oh, Juice.
Juice. Yes.
Oh, look,
Okay.
you're talking to me. You didn't say no, not juice.
Well, let me talk with y'all for 1 sec.
Oh,
So,
sweet.
where are y'all trying to go today?
To Ellis, to the methadone clinic, and then I'm going to take that dog to Jerry.
Okay.
And then I'm going home.
Is that the address on Potomac?
Yeah, yes,
Okay.
sir. That's it.
So, I know my partner said that somebody wanted to talk to you. I guess there's like a little bit higher of an echelon of an investigation than top of my head kind of deal.
Okay.
And we have some people that want to talk with y'all. You can't take the car.
Oh, we already know that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And rather than have you walk all over the place, I can take the dog back to Potomac. He already told me we could do that.
Great.
If y'all are willing to hop in with this officer, no one's getting cuffs, none of that. Y'all
That's
are
fine.
y'all are literally just bystanders at this point with somebody that they want to talk to. So they want
That's
to chit chat with you and probably like, all right, y'all are good to go, get up out of here.
That's fine. We're ready.
Yeah, it'll be.
Where
It's
we
not
going?
like
Just downtown.
to our office.
Yeah.
Oh, we gotta go.
Can we get our medicine before we go?
Well,
We gotta get that. I gotta get my medicine.
Yeah.
They close at 11 o'clock.
they close at 11.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, you will be done well
No,
before
way
that.
before that.
Y'all won't be long. He's gonna be
I didn't know
sitting
we
there for a
had to go
while.
down there.
Yeah, well, so we'll get you a ride down there. I'll take care of the pup. He already told me to take it to the 57.
So when we get through down there,
We
can you drop
will
us off at Ellis?
we will transport
Yes,
you
we'll
over
take you
there.
back. That's what I'm saying. We'll cover you.
Oh, okay.
You will have your transport. We will make sure you're done and ready to
Okay,
go
that's
down there.
Let's get it going.
Okay,
Alright.
so
So-
can we do this?
Yeah.
Please.
So,
You're
but
gonna be fine.
she's
baby.
got to hold on to y'all's phones. So if you got your phones, just
Oh,
give them to
yes,
her
sir.
because
And I'm gonna check you guys before you
Yes, ma'am. Yeah, he's crying. He's seeing his daddy.
yeah, we're
leave.
yeah.
Because they're like this.
I know.
He goes everywhere.
I remember how my dogs were.
5239 Potomac, right?
5239 Potomac. Yes, sir. And his name is Jerry.
Jerry. Okay,
Yes,
yeah,
sir.
that's who
And you gotta feed him. Sometimes he does. Yes, so just maybe in the living room. Trust me. And if you want just holler, Jerry, sometimes you might have to holler it now.
Alright.
Because it's hard to hear it because it's a big house.
All right.
Yes, ma'am. I got a lighter and cigarettes and ID. Oh, you're jamming this morning. Yes, ma'am.
All right. I'm gonna shut this. Just watch your knees. Go on the other side.
Oh, he wants to play with you. Thank you, ma'am.
Alright, we'll take you to that officer. Alright. Come on.
Yep.
Come on. Go.
Hello there. Gotta get my logo.
Thank you.
Thanks.
We'll meet y'all down there. Here you go. I'll pick me up. Go ahead, hop up. Come on, let's go for a ride. Let's go for a ride. Come on. Oh, he knows that. I guess I gotta pick you up. Come on.
Smell your daddy. Your daddy used to be in here.
Oh, God, dude. You got some food. All right, let's go for a ride. Let's go for a ride.
Up.
Come on.
There. You got. Where's your gloves are in here?
Yeah, they're right there between the seats. Let's go for a ride. Let's go for a ride.
He had some dog food back here. I'm gonna see if a couple of kibbles or something will get him in. Golly. Is he in? right, you got him in?
Yeah, shut that side. Come on, you're okay. You're okay. You got the guy?
Just leave it there for now. Just let her get out of the way.
Oh, yeah. End of contact.
End of contact. Mine doesn't want to beat.
You already got some?
Yeah,
You just need one more?
yeah, I have some. Yeah.
Ready?
Slide on out.
Got it? Come on, this way, sir, please. Right here. Again, we're gonna pat you down real quick. Make sure you got nothing on it. Let me get something to cut those off here for a minute, all right? Try to sit in that chair right there for me. Yes, you can. Yeah, we'll be back. Let me get What's your first name again, sir? Henry. What's your last name? T-I-M-N?
T-E-N-O-N.
T-N-O-N. What's your date of birth, sir?
2961.
2961. All right.
Trying to turn the music off, Henry. I'm sure you were enjoying it. Like I said, Henry, I'm Detective Cullen. This is my partner, Detective Johns.
How you doing, man? You doing all right? So far. Thank you.
So,
I was doing.
I know. Trust me, we got woke up in the middle of the night.
I'm late for work. Don't look like I'm gonna make it there today.
Well, so like I said, we're with the HOTS unit for the sheriff's office. Basically, it's a traffic offender for people that have had some driving issues. You know, that have gone because you were formerly a habitual driver.
Yeah, I got my license back.
Yeah, so
DUI.
so that's what we are. That's what HOT. You asked what HOT stood for: Habitual Offender Traffic Task Force. So we work with habitual drivers. Okay.
Okay.
So that's why we got called in to talk to you. And truthfully, we probably should have talked to you the other day when you were involved in hit and run. Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
you're
to them.
Yeah, I know. I read the report. It was nothing. It was a little minor deal. But they should have probably contacted us then. But you didn't even get a ticket for that, did you?
Yes, I did.
But not for your license stuff.
No.
Okay. I want to talk to you about all that. Let's go over this form real quick. Just because you're here in this room, I know they brought you down. So, I know your first name's Henry. How do you, Henry, common spelling?
Correct.
What's your middle initial, Henry?
A.
Tenon?
Tenon.
Tenon. What's your date of birth, Henry? 61. That makes you how old?
61.
29. Really? Gotcha. I thought you were repeating your birth year. I'm half asleep, I reckon. Math's my specialty, so we're in trouble.
Oh, man.
Yeah. What's your cell phone number, Henry? All right. So right now, you're at 311 West Monroe Street. It's not jail, it's not the police station. It's actually the state attorney's office, but that's what we do. There's some programs we work through with the state attorney's office on these license things I'll tell you about. That's why our office is here, just so you know. 311 West.
Yeah, because when I saw the state attorney office on the door, I said, now what else I'm involved in?
Yeah. Well, it's good and bad because we get to stay away from the police station downtown where no one gets to see us. But if we need anything, we got to go to the police station. so we get to kind of hide here, but we got to go there just to get something, So it's got its ups and downs.
Understood.
Today, what's today? 18th? Is that right?
It's 18th.
So today's August 18th. 22. It is now 7:16 in the morning. 0716. I'm gonna ask you a couple questions. Some of them might sound silly because I can tell you're a smart guy. But what's the last grade of education you completed?
12th.
12th grade. Was it here in town?
No.
Where were you?
Georgia.
Georgia. Was it high school?
High school.
Do you remember the name of the high school?
Yeah, Viana High.
Oh, what is it? How you spell it?
VIENNA.
See, I thought you said violent high, like you went to a violent high school.
Vienna.
Vienna. Okay.
Vienna.
Because I went to violent high.
Yep.
No.
I'm like, I never heard of that.
And so you graduated?
Yes.
Okay. So you can read and write? You can read and write?
Yes.
I told you some of these questions were going to sound silly. So, are you under the influence of drugs or alcohol?
None.
Okay. Do you take prescription medications for
No.
anything? Okay. Have you ever been diagnosed with any sort of mental disorder?
No.
Okay. So, I know you can read and write. Just need you to demonstrate that by reading this very first sentence out loud that starts with you and ends in Constitution. If you just read that one sentence.
You have to follow the rights under the United States Constitution.
Yes. And I'm going to read the rest of it, okay, and you can follow along. You do not have to make a statement or say anything. Anything you say can be used against you in court. You have the right to talk to a lawyer for advice before you make a statement or before any questions are asked of you, and to have the lawyer with you during any questioning. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed for you before any questioning if you wish. If you do answer questions, you have the right to stop answering questions at any time and consult with a lawyer. Do you understand the rights I just read to you?
Yes, I do.
Okay. If you just sign there, just indicating you understand your rights, it's not any sort of admission. And I'll tell you what's going on with this hot stuff. Did you?
You got me confused already.
Well, you've been arrested for a driver's license charge.
Yeah.
Okay. And so I have to read these to you.
Okay.
It's our departmental policy. You have a dog in the car with you?
Yes.
I think I heard. What kind of dog was it?
Lab
We're just going to sign it as
mixture.
witnesses. Lab what?
Yeah.
How old is he?
14 months.
Oh, puppy.
Oh, yeah.
Is he a stray? You adopt him?
No. I got him. My daughter was living at my dad's place in Georgia, and she was leaving to go to somewhere in Indiana.
Okay.
I think it was New Albany.
Right.
And she called me up one Thursday and told me that she was leaving the dog in the yard tied up and it might starve to death. I said, why you gonna do that? Why you didn't give me a heads up on it, right? She said, well, you get it? I said, yeah. So I got me and my partner, Jared, we got together that Friday night, went up and picked the little thing up out the yard
Up in Georgia?
Yeah.
It was just a stray wandering around in Georgia, just hanging out in the same spot?
He was actually on a leash in the yard.
Really?
Yeah, with water, but the food bowl was empty.
Okay.
So she wasn't lying. She just tied it to the tree.
Yeah, she was telling the truth.
Yeah.
Wow.
So I got him, brought him back, and been with me ever since.
Been a good dog, too,
I
huh?
take him everywhere I go.
Yeah.
They said it had a good. I talked to the guys when they were out there. They tell me, "They got a dog with them." I said they should send him to animal control. I said no. Can he? I said, what kind is it? A friendly dog? They said, oh yeah. So I said, see if there's someone that'll take it. So I think they took it back to your house.
No, I took it to a friend of mine's house.
Okay. Where do you stay at?
I'll be in between places, put it like that. Between 8701 Old King Road and 5239 Potomac Avenue.
Okay. What was the first one again?
8701.
Is that your house? No. Are you just staying with friends or family or?
No, out there I just hang out when I can't go nowhere.
Okay.
Or I get tired of everybody else.
I got you. Who's at the other location on Potomac?
That would be Jared Bridegan, a friend of mine.
Okay. So the car you're driving today, it was a Crown Vic, is that right? Mm-hmm. Same car you were in the other day when you were involved in the little fender bender?
Correct.
So I read the report on the fender bender, and it looked like you just made a mistake, kind of said, hey, I got nervous, drove off. I'm guessing...
Actually, I don't know what happened. I panicked. I'm like, oh man, what? Then I went around the block, stopped, and sure enough,
because you knew the police were coming, right?
Yeah. So I just stopped and just chilled out from right there. I thought I got my senses back together. Just waited. I said, oh, I'm going to jail.
Because you knew
they're going to put you in impound.
Because you knew about your license, you shouldn't be driving, I guess.
They had me for my ID. I gave my ID.
I know, but you figured you were going to jail because you knew your license you shouldn't be driving. I mean, bottom line.
Well, on that, yes and no.
Okay. Explain that.
Because I have made some steps in the process of getting my license back, like taking the DUI class, which I just found out it's still on record as not being completed, which it is. Did a defensive driving course.
Okay.
All right. On the other two factors is paying the $210 reinstatement fee to Georgia.
Okay.
And getting a SR-22A, whatever that is.
Okay. So, how much do you think it's going to cost you to get your license back?
Let's see, $210 or $211 to Georgia reinstatement fee. And I think I got a court cause here from 2017 that's probably got me on a suspension on that side there too. So that's $600 right there.
Mm-hmm.
SR-22A, I have no idea what that'll cost yet, because everybody I call trying to get a quote on it.
Right.
Tell me about, I need some case number or something that I can't find in my paperwork. I said, you got my name and everything else.
Right.
So y'all got the computer on your side.
Right.
I didn't want a quote on what I got to come up with to get this SR-22A for 6 months paid in full.
I got you.
You know, and you want the case number. I said, contact Georgia like I did to find out that I needed this.
Yeah.
You know,
you're a little more motivated than they are.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You know, so stuff like that.
So, with the license, well, you said yes and no, so you shouldn't have been driving that day. Did you figure they would have wrote you a ticket for it that day?
Yes.
Yeah.
Or take me in jail.
Right. And so they didn't give you one. So,
they gave me a citation to make arrangement with.
Got to make a court date, like 10 days.
That's
courthouse.
30 days.
So part of what we do, there's lots of things. There's some programs. Have you ever heard of the Florida Amnesty Program?
No.
So there's some programs that help people get their license back, and they'll actually pay.
I need some.
Okay, they'll actually pay part of the money towards getting it done. Do you work?
Yes.
Full time?
Well, due to lack of business, I think I average 30 hours a week.
Okay. So almost you're getting. I mean, you're willing to work full time, but you're just getting 30 hours.
Right.
Okay. So, but you're making an effort to work.
Yes.
Okay.
Every day.
Where do you work at?
Munison Pallet Incorporated.
Where's that at?
Our division is on 3160 West 45th Street, in Jacksonville.
Okay. How long has your license been bad?
Since 2014.
Okay. So the only way you can make money and earn a living is you got to go to work.
Yes.
Okay. So the sacrifice for being able to put food on the plate, have a place to live and all that, you got to drive.
Yes.
Okay. So
I couldn't do nothing else to try to make my money.
no, I understand. I've looked at I know a little bit about you because your name popped up on our desk 4 days ago when this happened, and we should have been notified to talk to you that day after the traffic accident.
Okay.
But because they didn't write you the ticket, we weren't notified. So the reports started coming in, and we saw it, and we run things. So then we found you were involved in that incident afterwards. Because all we do is track habitual offenders or previous habitual offenders that are still living. Because right now, I know this is going to sound crazy, but right now the biggest problem in Jacksonville is homicides. Well, they include traffic homicides in that too.
I get my news, excuse me, okay.
Yeah.
My news break on my phone is always bing, 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 bing.
Yeah.
And I'm like, mother found dead, body found in auction, something like that. Mm-hmm. Or murder on the west side, murder on the east side.
So you know that these deaths are happening around the city. Well, they've lumped all homicides together, including traffic homicides, and they figure, people would be dying out on the street if people that weren't supposed to have guns didn't have guns. Mm-hmm. Well, their philosophy is people wouldn't be dying in these traffic crashes if people that aren't supposed to be driving aren't driving. You see how it kind of ties together? So, but there's different levels of that. You know what I mean? Is it just somebody that's had 7 DUIs and just a menace to society driving, or someone who just doesn't have the money to get their license reinstated and they continue to get, because it's an endless cycle. You get a bad license, you miss court, you fail to pay, fail to appear, another ticket, fail to pay, fail to appear, another ticket. Now you've got all these tickets. Now next thing you know, you cannot afford to get your license back. Next thing you know, you got another driving on suspended license charge. Next thing you know, you're another one. Now you're habitual. And I'm sure that's probably something similar to what happened to you.
That's one I've been trying to avoid re-entering. Mm-hmm. Well, because since it started right around the time of COVID-19 first coming to my knowledge. But I don't know how long it was in effect before I knew anything about it.
Right.
But our business went down so that it's taking everything I can do, because during that same time, that was when I completed the DUI school, the defensive driving course, and was trying to get the SR-22A quote thing and go through it and come up with the reinstatement fee money.
Right.
And this court call money that I got from 2017.
Right. So I think that's part of why this program, that when I mentioned the people that qualify for it can get assistance, because they recognize that there's some people that are really trying to do the right thing and just don't have the money to get it done. But so there's different levels, different parameters to get qualified. So, and like you said, you're no longer habitual.
Right.
So the why we're here to talk to you is, so the problem with your license is that we need to try and figure out is, so even though you're not habitual, today's traffic, your license charge today is actually a felony. Did you know that?
Say that again.
It's a felony because of how many convictions you've had. So it's considered a felony offense. So once that activates the felony portion of it, we have the discretion to go back through your driving history and look to see if you should be reinstated as habitual. But there's a lot of factors that we weigh into that, and one is, who are we talking to? What kind of guy is he? Do we need to do this? Does he deserve to be habitual again? Is he going to be honest with us? Is he telling us I only drive because I need to put food on the table? Or is he driving because he's going to the club and picking up prostitutes and buying dope and selling dope around town? You know what I'm saying? Well, from looking back at you, I don't see that. And matter of fact, those kind of people we normally don't even come talk to because they ain't worth our time. You know what I'm saying? We usually come to the ones that we're trying to decide, is this someone that, would fit some of the needs of these programs? Is this a productive member of society that needs to go to work? Mm-hmm. He's contributing to society. You know what I mean? And so far, that's what we see. I understand you picked up some people to take them to a methadone clinic today. So, that tells a little bit about your character right there. So we're willing to do this, but what and how that works for the habitual where you could be reinstated is now because of this felony charge, your previous status, and this new initiative, the HOT initiative, we're able to look back at your driving record retroactively. So we can go back through things that you might not have even been charged with, things where your name popped up in a report, where you weren't issued a citation but could have been issued a citation, things like that, all kinds of things. So how we decide to move forward is really going to be up to you. I'll be honest with you. If you're going to be straight with us and you don't lie to me and you tell me, and you're straight with us, we'll see about how we can help you where you're still a productive member of the society, because we're not trying to arrest our way out of this problem. Some people just legitimately need help. Okay? And I don't see you as someone out there driving drunk at 2 a.m. through a school zone in the morning, things like that. But we do need to just talk about your driving history. Okay? So the car you're in now, Crown Vic, is that right? How long you had that car? And let me.
It don't belong to me.
Okay.
To a friend of
and
mine.
before and you've seen crime TV shows, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So you know that I know the answer to most of these questions I'm going to ask you. I'm trying to see what kind of man you are. If you're a man of character, and you're going to be straight with me, okay? Because I'm willing to work with those kind of people and willing to have a discussion with them about how we move forward. Okay?
Okay.
But okay. So tell me about the Crown Vic. How long you been driving it?
Since March, February
of this year.
Of this year.
Okay. And whose car is it?
Joseph Warley.
Okay. That's who it's registered to?
Yes.
Okay. That's the guy you live with on Potomac? Right. So stay with sometimes?
That's his father.
That's his father. Is his father still alive?
No.
Okay. Because the car is registered to his father still, correct?
Correct.
Okay. So you've been driving that since March-ish?
February, March, somewhere around there.
Okay. And is that what you used to get to work?
At that time, I was using a bicycle.
Okay. Well, once you started driving the car, I mean.
Yeah. That was when I was having trouble because one of the passengers this morning, it was my, long time acquaintance, friend, girlfriend.
Kind of girlfriend
lover,
there. Yeah.
And we started having trouble with her getting to the clinic, getting somebody else to go by to get her to the clinic, because I didn't want her to be dope sick or anything to miss that. So I started making sure that I stay on point to get her there. And then a long time childhood friend of hers, they happened to move back to their neighborhood, needed to go, so I started picking both of them up.
Okay.
Then once they're done with the clinic, then I go to work.
Wow.
Have you ever had to go to the methadone clinic yourself?
No.
Okay. What's your motivation to get these people to methadone? I mean, I appreciate it. I think it's a great thing you're doing. I'm just wondering what brought that out in you.
When it first started, I guess you could call it love and concern of the one that you love.
Okay.
And making sure that they get what they needed.
Okay. Are you in a relationship with one of the individuals, the female?
Yes.
I'm guessing.
Yes.
All right. Well, that's good. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but okay. So that's good. I appreciate that. So you started driving back in March, drove it around, and like I said, I know the answer to this. I knew you were driving the car, and about when you start, because we should have talked to you the other day and didn't. We've had 3 days to do our homework on you, 4 days now, I guess, since you kind of we're driving today. We were going to come talk to you. We were going to come see you probably tomorrow.
Saturday.
Was it Saturday? Okay, so it came in on desk on Monday because we were off we don't work weekends.
Okay.
So we got it on Monday. So we were going to come talk to you tomorrow. We were going to try and track you down tomorrow and talk to you about this. But it worked. This may work out better for you, even though it doesn't seem that way. I know it doesn't feel that way right now. But so that car, you've been driving it for 4 or 5 months now. How often do you drive it? Like every day to work, stuff like that? Is that pretty much your car to get around in?
Pretty much.
Okay. Did you buy the car from the other guy, or is he just letting you use it? What's the status there?
No, he let me use it.
Okay. Do you take it to the other house? You said you stay at Potomac, and what was the other one again?
8701 Old King Road.
Okay. Do you sometimes take it there, and when you stay the night?
No, when I go out there, I would leave my buddy,
Mm-hmm.
which is my K9 friend, with him,
Okay,
and I was backing out on that side.
I got you. So, how many times have you? Where's the furthest you drove the car? And I know the answer to this. by the
I
way.
drove it all the way to Georgia.
Okay.
A little place called Drayton.
Okay.
See my oldest brother out there.
When was that?
That was April.
Okay.
Yeah, April.
Okay. And where in Georgia again?
Drayton.
Drayton, Georgia. Where's that at?
Drayton, Georgia is.
I have kin in Arlington, Georgia, but which you might not have ever heard
15 miles west of Vienna on Highway 27.
What's the closest big town that I might know?
Where is it? Where is the relation to Savannah?
Speak English. Speak English.
Have you ever heard of Cordell?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
All right. So that put it 39 miles northwest of Cordell.
Okay. All right. So what's that? A couple hour drive? About 3 hours?
Three and a half.
Okay. All right. Ever get stopped in that car by the police?
No.
Okay.
Not until you hit it.
Right. So there's things that we have around town called LPRs. You probably never heard of that.
Mm-mm.
And we have another thing called RTC. LPR is a license plate reader. RTC is real-time cameras. So some of them are hidden in plain sight, and others not so much. You know what I mean? So whenever you drive by these things, they capture two things. They capture the license plate of the car, and facial recognition software gets the driver, not the passenger, only the driver. So I know you've been driving the car, so I appreciate you being honest. And I know you've been out of town in the car, so I appreciate you being honest. So there's times where these other cameras can also, when they capture this, they tell us how fast you're going, whether you're speeding, whether you've ran, if you're going, some of them are at lights, if you run a red light, or some of them are at stop signs if you don't come to a complete stop. I know it sounds petty, but that's where we're at these days. Big Brother is always watching. So because of this program, we're able to go back to any time we have you on thing and analyze your driving to see if you need to be reinstated as habitual. So you had the Crown Vic since March. What were you driving prior to that? And I know the answer to this too.
My bicycle.
No, you're in a different vehicle. You're on these real-time cameras and LPR. I have pictures of all this too, and I'll show you. So you drove a different car before that, and you've been out of town in that car too. It's not a trick question.
No car.
Yeah. I mean, you've been doing really well up until this point. Now I'm starting to get concerned why you wouldn't want to talk about this other car you drove. I'm not sure. You've been doing so well. I don't have any red flags against you in these programs that we speak of. But now I'm nervous. Did you drive this other vehicle like a madman or something? Are you worried that you were speeding all over the place in it?
No.
Okay, because I don't necessarily have that.
The only piece of that aggravating ass truck I had.
Okay, now we're getting somewhere. You had the blue truck, right? Is that the truck you speak of?
Yeah, it was a blue truck.
Okay. So how long did you drive that truck?
Shoot, what? Probably about 8 months, maybe.
Okay. We'll get to the truck.
Started having trouble with that regular. No.
Okay. Well, I'm not going to go. I don't want to go too far back with your driving. I can go back. I'm allowed to go back 5 or 6 years if I want to, but I don't think I want to do that. I don't need to do that. But what before that? Before the truck? What was the car before the truck?
no car before.
Okay, nothing. Didn't drive at all for a while.
That's why I can't remember a car. You kept saying car.
Okay, well, vehicle. All right, vehicle. Vehicle.
Okay. So
Vehicle. So prior to the truck, so you had the Impala for since March. You had the truck for about 8 months prior to March.
No, the Crown Vic, no Impala.
I'm sorry, I meant the Crown Vic. I'm sorry. I'm thinking Crown Vics are police cars. You know that, and now we drive Impalas. So that's how this is me. I told you, you had more coffee than I have. I need coffee. So you had the Crown Vic, March.
Mm-hmm.
Truck 8 months prior to that, and you're saying you didn't drive any other vehicles prior to the truck?
No.
Okay.
No, I must have used one or two bicycles I had.
Would you borrow a car from time to time, perhaps?
No.
Okay.
Not doing that time.
So you weren't doing much driving. So the last 14 months, I figure about 5 months was with the Crown Vic, about 8 months with the other. So about 13, 14 months you were driving those two cars, but you didn't drive much prior to that?
Mm-mm.
Okay. Why not? How come you?
Wasn't nothing available.
Okay, you just didn't have anything you could
I just
drive.
didn't have the desire. And plus, at that, Pupper was too small to keep with me. So shit like that.
Okay.
You know.
So whose truck is it? Whose truck was it?
It wasn't my father's truck.
Was your father's truck?
Yeah.
Is your father still alive?
No.
Okay.
He dead.
Was he alive when you got the truck?
No, he was dead.
He was already dead. Where's your father? Where's your father from?
Georgia.
What part of Georgia?
He lived in Vienna, Georgia.
Vienna, where you went to high school.
That's where I went to high
That's
school.
right.
Right.
See, I remember that.
His brain's kicking.
Yeah. It's just so close to the high school name I went to.
Mm-hmm.
So your dad lived up in Vienna,
Mm-hmm.
Georgia, and he passed away and left you the truck, or just the truck was there for you to use?
He passed away, left me in the truck.
When did he pass away?
He passed away in 2019.
Okay.
Was it COVID or?
Huh?
Was it because of COVID?
No, I didn't.
No, your dad. What, did he pass away? Did he get sick from COVID or?
No, he had a aneurysm in his stomach.
Oh, okay.
And in the town they're trying to get a surgeon. He passed away before they can get a surgeon to him.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, me too. It still bugs me.
Yeah, that's horrible. No medical facilities up there that would treat him without?
Nothing close to where close enough to get to him in time.
I see.
To perform the surgery.
Okay, so rescue showed up and they couldn't get into a specialist in time?
They got
essentially?
him to the hospital. They couldn't get a specialist to him or him to a specialist.
Okay. Well, I hate
in
to hear
time.
that. That's terrible. That's I guess there's a lot of great things about small town America, but there's some things that you don't get in the big city like a Shands or a UF Health, a Mayo Clinic, where they're specialists for everything 24/7. But so he passed away in 2019, but you didn't get the truck till like sometime last year, I guess.
When I started, because that truck stayed in Georgia until January 2021.
January of last year?
Okay. Started having a problem with it up there, so
right.
through the process of putting a new transmission filter in and changing the oil.
What kind of truck was it? What model?
It was a Ford F-150.
Okay.
Larry.
What year was it?
2004.
Okay, so that's one of the older engines. That's a kind of...
Yeah. And that engine is crap.
Yeah. Well, they don't... those are...
It runs good while they're running, but that engine is crap. You start having a problem with that stuff, go ahead and start saving your money. Okay, if you ever get one, go ahead and start saving your money so you can buy a new engine and put in. Don't go trying to work on that regular stuff, man, because
it's impossible to get the parts for them.
Huh?
It's impossible to get the parts for them because they have those...
No, it's not. They're just expensive.
Well, I guess that's why it's impossible to get them, because they're so expensive. So it makes it impossible for people like you and me. And the reason I know is I recently, last year, sold a 2004 Ford Ranger that I had had for all those years.
Okay.
And I had the same thing. That loved the truck. It had 200,000 miles on it. Never a problem. But then I finally got a problem. I started looking at trying to get it fixed, and they told me, you better off putting a new engine in it than trying to fix this one. It would be cheaper to put a new engine in it.
That when I got that information right there,
They told you the same thing?
Really frustrated me on that one, especially after checking around.
Right.
The price of a new engine.
Yeah.
For that thing.
$4 or $5 grand?
Yes.
Yeah. I tried to go to a junkyard and get one that I could rebuild, but it would have cost about the same. That's something to consider. Is you can go to junkyards, they'll get a truck that's been wrecked, even like a newer truck, because now I had restrictions with the Ranger because it's the smaller truck, so I had to find a smaller engine. But that full size truck, you could go to a junkyard and get a car that's been totaled recently, like a 2018 truck, and it would fit in that thing, and you could salvage. You could buy that engine. Engine's probably perfectly good, just needs a little bit of work, and just buy the engine from the junkyard. I tried to do that.
Cheap one I found in the junkyard was like $3 grand.
Really? Okay, so you tried that too? Yeah. Well, that's because of the inflation that we have now. 2 years ago, you'd have got it for $1,800. Yeah, but now everything in the car industry. Anyway, whatever. So the truck was your daddy's?
Yeah.
And he gave it to you. You went up to Georgia and get it or something? And drove it. Did it drive? You were able to drive it back here, or you have to tow it back?
No, during that time, I'm sure it was driving.
It was running?
That thing started giving me a problem, around December 2021. Every time you get one thing fixed, something else went wrong with it.
Well, let me say this.
January it went down.
Do you have
that thing fixed in March?
Do you have any from the LPRs?
Yeah.
Give me one of the LPR ones, not the facial recognition, just one that shows the tag.
Let's see.
For the Crown Vic.
Crown Vic.
Yeah. I just want to show you what we're talking about with the technology that they have these days. Okay. So, for instance, here's one where you were driving the Crown Vic on, this is recent, this is August 7th, 2022, 10:53 a.m. There you are driving eastbound on 8th Street at Davis Street, almost 11 o'clock in the morning. There's your license plate. There's you driving. So we have a whole other.
Actually, that wasn't me driving. I was a passenger. That was Jimmy.
That was Jimmy driving? Okay. Well, I didn't pull it.
Some of them are better than others.
No, well, so what it is, we have two things. We get two different printouts. One is the.
Yeah, I remember that the day that we went.
One is the car and the tag, and then we get about a week later we get the facial recognition. So some of these, there are times where I have this and someone else driving, but most of them are you driving. I mean, you don't deny that you're driving the car most of the time.
Right.
I mean, we wouldn't be here if that was the case. We'd just send you down the road.
Okay.
So that's what it is. So we have dozens of instances with you in that. We have dozens of incidents with you driving the truck. So the truck, even though it was raggedy, it drove because you're driving it. And there's a bunch of incidents with you. Show me one with the truck, just so I can show them the truck. Did you? So you said that? Did you ever get the engine fixed on the truck?
No.
What ended up happening? So here's the truck. There's the tag on the truck. It's at New Kings, 5830 New Kings. But this is probably, a little while after you got it back to Jacksonville, 12/31/21.
Okay.
So that's probably after you brought it back to Jacksonville, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And I know it's been 6-7 months. Do you remember what you were doing on New Kings that day? I know it's been, you probably don't. It's
December 23rd.
So it's right before Christmas.
I don't know.
You're actually right at...
Probably went over to visit the tree hangers over there. The crew that go over there and visit every once in a while.
Okay. They cut trees down?
Huh?
They cut trees down?
No.
You said tree
hangers.
What's that mean?
I mean, they hang out, sit around the tree.
Oh!
Never heard that one before.
Yeah, I figure it's slang for something, but they're just hanging out under a tree. All right, so here's how I know it drives in April. There you are, April 2nd.
Okay.
And I know where you're going. You will too once you read the address, 103rd and Ricker. You did something to the truck. You had to get something on it. You remember what it was? You went somewhere and bought a couple...
103rd and Ricker.
That should tell you where you were with the truck. Tires? Get tires?
I went out there to...
Value tire or something like that? Discount tire? Yeah. Get a couple tires put on it?
Mm-hmm.
You get flat or something?
No, they just wore out.
Oh, okay. So it's driving. So obviously the car's driving, and I got probably 20 with the truck and about 15 with the car, with the Impala, where you're driving. So you're driving, but we know that.
Okay.
So was there ever a time it broke down you had to tow it anywhere? Even back to your house or anything?
Yeah, that was in April.
In April of this year?
Yeah, April of this year.
You had to do, what happened?
I thought about it. Yeah. That time, that was when the oil pump stopped working.
And it just wouldn't drive?
Yeah.
And did you have to tow it, or you leave it on the side of the road? What'd you do with it?
No, it got towed.
Where'd you tow it to?
Towed it over to Old Kings and Edgewood.
Mm-hmm. What's there?
Huh?
What's that Old Kings and Edgewood that you tow it to there?
That was I towed it to 5239 Potomac.
Okay.
Then I towed it to, I drove it up to the mechanic shop to have him check it out.
What mechanic shop?
Then I drove back after that, left it parked there at Twin Store.
Uh-huh. How long you leave it up at the store there?
I don't know, probably about 2 or 3 weeks.
Okay. And then what'd you do with it? What's the furthest you ever drove in that truck?
Huh?
Before I asked you how far you went in the Crown Vic, what's the furthest out of town you went? What's the furthest out of town you went in the truck?
I went down to, Prescott, Florida.
Okay. Where's that at?
Down southwest of Orlando.
Okay. You got family down there?
No.
No? What brings you to Prescott?
No, a friend of mine wanted to go down there. Well, a guy that I knew through a friend of mine.
Mm-hmm.
I wanted to go down, one of the Mexican guys that I know. He asked me, would I take him down there? And that particular Sunday, I had nothing else to do.
Okay. The reason I'm asking these questions, I'm sure you're curious, is because remember how I said I'm trying to determine what kind of person would risk a felony thing and a potential habitual thing. I'm making sure you're not making dope runs. I'm making sure you're not going to see prostitutes. You know what I'm saying? I want to make sure these are legitimate, making sure you're who you tell me you are. Okay? So that's why when we're trying to sort through all this. So
that's why
give me a few more of the Crown Vic pictures if you don't mind. Just the LPR, not the facial stuff. So far, if this were a test, you're doing very well. As far as the qualifications for hot. Because so here's a few more with the Crown Vic. So this is about 2 months ago to today. It's actually 2 months to today. 5:43 p.m. You're on Moncrief and 33rd at 5:43 p.m. You remember where you're going? Why you were driving that day?
Moncrief and 33rd, 5:43. That was after I had got off work. Probably one of them roadside restaurants or somebody, seafood or something.
Okay, maybe get something to eat.
Get something to eat.
Okay. So what was the dude's name that gave you the car again? That you said, the Impala that owns the Impala? I know it's his daddy's car, but he died.
Joe Lord was Jared.
Jared. So he basically just knew you needed a ride because your truck was fucked up.
Yeah.
Excuse my language. So he let you use this. So you basically had the keys to the car and could drive whenever you wanted, obviously, right?
Yep.
Did you ever let anyone else drive that car? Or were you?
Other than Jimmy.
Who's Jimmy? Who's Jimmy?
A guy that I know from hanging out on the street.
Okay.
Yeah.
So why?
If we want to go somewhere else, and I say I don't feel like driving.
I see. Would you ride with them though?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so if the car went somewhere, you were with it because you know what time it is. That car might not come back.
Okay.
Right. Okay. So, because there are some times, like I said, where you're the passenger. So I'm just trying to figure out who else would have drove the car, and it's okay. It's no big deal. But so Jimmy was the only other one you'd probably let drive that car. Okay.
And I'd be in there with you.
It's right. You ain't letting no one take your ride. Because it was hard enough for you to get it. Okay, I'm with you. I don't do the same thing. So that's pretty much the same thing with the truck too. If you drove it, if someone else drove it, you were with them.
Pretty much.
Yeah. I mean, can you think of a time you wouldn't have?
Huh?
Can you think of a time that you weren't with them when you owned that truck?
Yeah, if I had to work.
I know, but
the time I'll let it go, without me being there.
That's you. Who would you let use it then?
That would be Jared.
Okay, the guy you lived with. I mean, the guy that lives on Potomac that you stay with from time to time. He might take it. What are your work hours?
My work hours from 6:30 in the morning when I can get there to 2:30, 3 o'clock in the evening.
And how many, in the 8 months, you said about 8 months you had the truck? In the 8 months you had the truck, about how many times you let Jimmy drive it?
Jimmy never drove it.
I mean, Jerry.
What, 2 times?
Just a couple times?
Yeah.
Okay. And besides him, and those times he drove it, you weren't in the truck with him?
No.
Those 2 occasions? And did he take you to work those days? Did he come get it from work? Why did he need it when he's got his own car?
No, because he needed to pick up either a TV.
Okay, so he needed the bed of the truck.
Machine.
I got you.
Yeah.
But he would get it back to you when you got off work.
Correct.
And so you say the latest you worked is like 3 o'clock, something like that? Okay.
Something like that.
Because you're getting 30 hours a week, basically?
Pretty much.
Yet they ever let you work late?
No.
No?
No.
What's the latest you ever worked?
Usually they want us out at about 2 o'clock.
Oh, okay, so if you got to stay to 3, you're lucky.
Yeah.
What's the latest you think you ever stayed at work?
3.
Okay.
This one kicking you out of there?
Yep. So the hour the guy, they stayed till 5, so they want to have time to get everything cleaned out from the day, set back up for the next day.
So I know that some of these dates are 6 months, 8 months, whatever ago, so I'm not going to hold you to it. But when I show you these, if I show you one and you weren't driving and Jimmy was driving, either this or I show you one and it might have been, I don't know that we have one where Jerry's driving the truck, but if it's one of those ones you think this, hey, it might have been him driving, you tell me, okay? So here's another one with the Impala. Oh wait, I just showed a Crown Vic. Damn, man.
He's never going to
see. I'm testing it. That's how good you are. I'm trying to trick you up, and you're so good with this Crown Vic. So here you are, 5/24/22, 4:35 in the afternoon, Moncrief and 33rd again. So probably same thing, you think? This is, so the other one was 6:18, but this is pretty much the same location. Do you have any recollection of what might have been happening that day?
What? Moncrief and 33rd?
Yeah.
I must be going out to Tractor Supply.
Okay. What would you get there?
Either tires for one of the generators that I had, or some dog supply, or some nuts or bolts or whatever.
Okay. So what part of towns do you pretty much reside yourself to? Are you someone who goes all over the city, or are you pretty much in your little nest? Pretty much the west side. Yeah. If you went to another part of town, you got friends anywhere else that you go visit, that you'd be in this Crown Vic or anything, that you go to out to the north side or out to Mandarin or anything? No. Nowhere else you can think of?
No.
Okay. All right. So you know how it works. It's your car driving down the street. It doesn't really tell you from looking at it where it is, because it's just a car on the road. So I'll speed this up and I'll just tell you where you're at. So here you are on US 17 at Leonard C. Taylor Parkway on April 9th. So this is I showed you. So I showed you in the truck on April 2nd, and you were in the truck on April 2nd on where was he at in the truck on April 2nd?
Ricker Road.
Ricker Road. Yeah. So this is about a week after you were in the truck on Ricker. You're now in the Crown Vic on Leonard C. Taylor Parkway North. This is one of those times you told me you were out of town. So it's not too far. It's out by Green Cove Springs. So are you headed? Which way are you headed? You're headed southbound. So I guess you're headed out of town.
In the Crown Vic?
Yeah.
Green Cove Springs?
Yeah. Well, you're headed south on Leonard C. Taylor Parkway.
Somewhere in Clay County.
I don't remember traveling out there.
So, South Orange Avenue, nearest intersection, South Orange Avenue, Highway 16. So it looks like you'd have been headed south, like going maybe, there's a lot of ways you could go. You could go to Palatka.
Was that a Sunday? I think if it was a Sunday,
I can tell you.
That was the day I took Peggy Sue down to Palatka to see her sister, because she was having trouble with her old man, and she was worried about the children being all right.
What about a Saturday? Could it have been Saturday you're thinking of?
Might have been.
It was a weekend.
It had to have been a Sunday, because during that time I'd be working on some other junk on Saturday.
Yeah, it looks like it was a Saturday probably.
It was a Saturday?
Yeah, and maybe you were done with all that junk because it's 3 in the afternoon. Is that how you would you go that way probably if that's where you were headed with her?
Probably would.
Okay, so maybe that's what it was.
Went to Palatka.
What did you take her there for?
I remember taking her down to see her sister.
Okay. Do you go there and back the same day?
Yes.
Okay. How do you drive? Do you pay attention to the speed limit when you drive?
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay. Do you try and stay within a couple miles of it?
Not drive too fast? I was stopped this morning when the guy pulled me over.
Right.
Said I was running 47, and I know I don't even make no gas when I get out there to take my time and ease on, let everybody go on about their business that want to pass me.
Give me a few with the truck then. So that was probably taking her down. She got family down there?
No, she got family down there.
That's what I'm saying. She's got family down there? All right. How long y'all been together?
We ain't together.
Oh, you're not?
No, that's someone I know.
Okay. Oh, that's Peggy Sue. I'm sorry. That's not the girl that was in the car today?
Right.
Okay, I'm sorry. I thought it was
She's somebody that wanted to go see her sister.
I got you.
Would I take her down there?
So here you are, March 3rd, in the truck on Moncrief and 33rd, about, here, let's do this, since the days of the week can sometimes help. So March 3rd is a Thursday afternoon, around 3:45, you're on Moncrief and 33rd again, around 3:45.
Mm-hmm.
That's about a month before you had to get the tires for it.
I think I needed a battery for something.
Maybe not the truck, but something out, like something at the house or something.
The battery for the lawnmower. I think it was a battery for the lawnmower.
Okay. And here's another one from February 6th. You're on Moncrief again. February 6th is a February 6th is a Sunday. So Sunday afternoon. So you didn't work. You don't work weekends, do you? Or do you? So it's a Sunday afternoon, about 3:45, and you're at the same place, Moncrief and 33rd. So this is, like I said, this is about that same time frame as the other time.
He was probably headed to Callahan doing that time, probably.
Okay. So here you are in the truck back in January of this year, end of January, and you're on A1A out in Ponte Vedra, in St. Johns County.
Mm-hmm. I went out there to cut a yard.
Okay. It actually looks like you got a big cooler in the back of the truck. Would you take a cooler with you to mow the yard, maybe? Do you take your own lawn equipment when you cut a yard?
Mm-hmm.
Would you have the lawnmower in the back of the truck with you if you were? That's what you're doing. Does that refresh your memory at all?
No.
Okay. So do you remember?
Where?
You're at A1A and Ponte Vedra Lake Boulevard on. So you're out there off of A1A and Ponte Vedra. A1A, you know what A1A is, right? Out there, it runs to where TPC is and all the beautiful people live.
Mm-hmm. Like if you go to Jack's Beach all the way to St. Augustine along the ocean, that's A1A.
Mm-hmm. I know what A1A is.
So it's a January 29th. So it's a Saturday afternoon, about 3:37 in the afternoon.
You fucking me up.
Saturday afternoon, January. This is just shortly before you start driving the Crown Vic. A month or so before you start driving the Crown Vic. Month and a half. So do you remember going out to A1A to mow somebody's yard? Did you do some maintenance, yard maintenance
out
out there?
To mow some yard, and I was thinking that was one of them, but that wasn't it. I don't know what the hell that was.
Where would you go to mow the yard at? Whose yard would you mow?
I forgot the address. Ferris, that's all I know. I don't know his last name.
How many times you mow their yard?
Oh shoot, 4 or 5.
4 or 5 times?
Mm-hmm.
Where they live at?
Damn, I can't think of the address right offhand.
I mean, because obviously you're not mowing a yard. There's no lawnmower in the truck. And I'll be honest with you, none of these show. I don't think I see any with a lawnmower in the truck.
Okay.
So.
I don't know what was going on out there.
You haven't. Okay.
I know I ain't got.
Were you headed somewhere else? Maybe down to St. Augustine, perhaps shooting straight down A1A. You got any reason being St. Augustine?
Been down to St. Augustine that way.
You have?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
But when?
All right. Isn't there one on Beach Boulevard?
Yeah, I don't have the full.
What's the date on that one? So it's no big deal, but I'm just wondering if you can try and think a little more, because of all the times you're captured in these things, obviously multiple times on Moncrief, Ricker, same places over, and this is the only time you're ever at these locations.
The only time I'm ever at the location.
Yeah, the only time we ever capture you, like all these images we have and shots of you driving and going places. A lot of them are repeat places. It's getting you going the same places all the time. 33rd and Moncrief, because you're a creature of habit. You kind of stay in your spot, right? Yeah.
So the fancy word for that is called
But
pattern.
when you find something, here's like something good somewhere else,
Well,
check it out for the first
it
time.
can't be that good because
Then you go back to
it can't be that good because you got the name wrong. So it wasn't that memorable. But I'm kidding. But
Anyway,
yeah.
right.
But you don't go to this place a bunch of times. This is the only time we ever capture you going to that place, that the cameras capture you going to these places. Where else might you? Okay. And you can't think of any other places out of town you've driven in the truck?
Out of town?
Yeah. Do you ever remember running a red light in the truck and thinking, oh fuck, I just ran a red light, I hope there's no cameras?
No.
Okay.
No, I usually stop before that happens.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna grab a couple other pictures for you to show you. We'll come back and talk to you. You want some more coffee? Or some water or something?
No water.
Coffee?
I have no water all night.
Stand by. We'll bring you some coffee. I need one too. I'll grab these other pictures and we'll come back and talk to you and finish up. All right?
All right.
You want some coffee too?
You want some more coffee?
No, he wants coffee. I'm asking you. Sorry, man. Had to brew a fresh pot. My partner John's had got a call from traffic homicide on a different case. He's just answering a couple questions for him. We'll be right back. Get locked in with here. I did that had to come down here at like 11 o'clock at night to talk to somebody one night and didn't hit that button. I got to know that guy really well as we waited 4 hours for somebody to come let us out. All right, Henry, so here's what's up. Today's the most important day of your life. All right, I'm going to shoot you straight. You got tough decisions to make, but there's really only one right answer. So we've told you a lot, but we haven't told you everything. And you've been pretty honest with us, and I appreciate that. But there's a lot more to this than what we've told you, what we've let on. So there's other people down here that we're interviewing at the same time about a case. It's way bigger than some traffic charges.
Yeah, I don't figure that much out already.
Okay,
I just don't know what.
Okay, well, you're going to know in a second. And these people, so this is a choice you get to make. You're at what they call a crossroads in your life, okay? There's two paths you can take. One goes this way, one goes this way. One can lead to Henry still being Henry out, living a life potentially one day, because we know what Henry's all about, and he's not somebody that's going around doing violent things, doing vicious things to people. But somehow Henry got caught up in something. You got put in the middle of something, and now it's spiraling out of control because these other people involved, because this is your vehicle involved that you're in, are going to point the finger at you, and they've already started to do that because no one wants to go to prison for the rest of their life. Nobody. So, Henry, listen to me. Listen, just listen. I know this is a lot to take in. Okay. But I need you to tell us everything you can about what happened that night, and I need you to be honest. And so, you need to tell us right now. We know the answers, like I told you, and I'm not lying to you. We know the answers to these questions we ask you, and I'm trying to determine, because if...
Yeah.
Okay. So...
Or whatever, something similar to that.
Okay.
I have heard that as well.
I can believe that. I'm willing to believe that, and I certainly, based on what I know about you, that's and what we believe, that's what happened. But you have to tell us.
9 o'clock at night, I'm doing the bed.
Okay.
I feel bad about this line of question.
Okay. Well, here's what's up. I know you go to work every day. We've been looking at you for months. We know your driving pattern. I knew you picked up people and went to methadone clinic every day. You leave your house 4:45, 5 o'clock every day. Hell, yesterday you left at what, 5?
Yeah. That's why this morning I couldn't believe that I was speeding, which I usually don't. Anyway.
Right.
So you screwed up our timeline this morning because we've been tracking you for a long time, and you left a little early yesterday, so we had to bump it up.
Yeah, because they've been cutting into my time to get to work on time. I'm taking them to the methadone clinic, and it take them a whole hour and a half before they can get in there and get treated under this new system that they started using. And usually we get there at 5:30 and be out of there by 6 or 5:45.
What?
So most of the time I try to be to work at 6:30 or 6:45. Do I have a conscience?
Yeah. Do you have a conscience?
I think so.
I think so too.
As I do with people.
You've already told me you don't let anyone use your drug except Jared.
Jared, correct.
And he's only used it twice.
Right.
And both times was when you were at work.
Right.
So
I witnessed the death of my uncle when I was 5. I can understand that.
Good. Now we're getting somewhere. How'd your uncle die?
He was shot to death.
Where at? Where were you at?
At home.
You were home?
His home.
How old were you?
5 or 6.
What happened?
I don't know.
You were too young to remember all the details?
All I know is he was shot.
Did you see him get shot?
That's saw him fall.
You saw him fall to the ground? Did you hear the gunshots?
Yes.
And did you rush to him?
Not immediately.
Eventually?
Because he said, get down as he was falling. And that's what I did.
And then after it was quiet, you realized he wasn't moving or talking?
Yep.
I do. I built my career on respect. I may have came in here and bullshit you a little bit, but I've been nothing but respectful to you. Knowing the stakes that are in play here, I've been respectful to you. You know why? Because I know you're when I say we've talked to people and I haven't heard anything, that's the truth.
Mm-hmm.
If you were some shit turd sitting in here, this would have not have went the way it went. I wouldn't have sat here and brought you coffee, got to know you a little bit. I went right at you with what a piece of shit you are. I know you ain't that guy.
Yeah, they open on everything with me and my damn driver license and trying to get them shit back and all that.
Well, all that's true though.
Trumpet all this mess up.
Listen, everything I said about that is true. There's opportunities for that. There's programs that help get the license back. All of that is true.
That is 100% true. There's a program through the state attorney's office.
Yep.
Where they'll
I've assisted people in that process before that did right by me. They actually help pay the fines and the fees. Everything I told you about that program is true. There's opportunities for that.
But it ain't gonna make a damn bit of good for you.
Let's see. Prior to 2011, I was a habitual violator. Went through the process and got my driver's license back. I think it was the end of that year, 2012, 2013, December 2013. I go up and work in Savannah, Georgia.
Go where? Vidalia?
Savannah.
Oh, Savannah.
Savannah. Yeah. Give a female a ride home from Garden City into Savannah. Coming back out of Savannah, headed back to Garden City. I get pulled over for speeding. All right, damn, how the hell I'm speeding when I'm slowing down, waiting on, trying not to jump in that 80 mile an hour traffic.
Right.
And get a DUI, because I have been, couldn't dispute it, I have been drinking.
Right.
Intoxicated, no. But that part don't matter.
Right.
You've been drinking.
Right. You didn't feel drunk, but you were over the legal limit. You felt like you had all your faculties, but it doesn't take much to blow over the limit.
Right.
Right.
Lose my license again. I said, well, I'm not a habitual, so I have to go through on a whole bunch of stuff. 3 months after sitting in jail there and finally getting to see a judge after 3 months. I finally get released with probation, DUI, school stipulation, defensive driving court, with a few other stipulations behind that, such as the SR 22A insurance for one. Then COVID-19 kicked in, which really money was already slow in the first place, trying to live and everything.
Right.
Made it worse.
Right.
Now here it is, 2022, and here comes this bullshit.
It's always something. Life comes at you fast, man. Especially when you get to our age. You're not much older than I am. You got me by a few years. But every day I wake up and there's another problem I got. Back, had 4 screws put in my neck. Spinal cord was flattened. I've had all kinds of shit. Lost all the muscle on my right side. It atrophied away. I'll never get it back. Neuromuscular atrophy. It's always something. Ain't nothing we can do for us right now. We're at that point. We've lived our life. You know what I'm saying? We've had a good life though. I know you've had a good life. You've had some hiccups in the road. We all have. Everyone's got a different level of hiccup. But in between, there's some good times.
True. Still have had some good times.
Who?
I said still have had some good times.
Yep. And that's
why I keep doing good for those that they don't appreciate me no damn way.
Well, that's why we need to get through this. We need to work our way through this, Henry, because there still can be good times. We don't gotta go out like this. You know what I'm saying? And we can do some good. That's the only reason I do this job. Talking to you right now, I don't get any extra money. Whatever happens here, I don't get extra paycheck. I don't get a bump in my paycheck. I don't get an extra couple hours off. I don't get to go home early. I don't get jack shit out of it. You know what I get? It's gonna sound corny as hell. It's the only reason I do this, because I see some god awful shit. I see the worst shit. I see shit I'll never unsee in my life. I still wake up thinking of some of the things I said when you don't care about going out and seeing 2 gangbangers that shot at each other and one took a round, but you go out and see those gangbangers that killed a 6-year-old child that was swinging on a swing set when they missed. I'll never unsee that. mother drives her car into a lake and drowns her children, I'll never unsee that.
Okay. I heard stories of that one.
So there's things that, so we're past all that. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
We still can have some good days ahead, but we've had a chance to live our life, and this is some horrible ass shit we're talking about.
Mm-hmm.
But guess what we can control? What's next?
Every day.
That's what we get to control, Henry. What's next? How am I remembered? How do I want to go out of this world? A man of character, a man who did what's right, or just some chump? Because that's what we're being played for right now, is chumps. We ain't no chumps, Henry. I know you ain't no chump. When I said respect, I meant it. I give you the same respect you give me. You've been respectful to me. I haven't raised my voice at you. I haven't you raised your voice at me. We've disagreed. We know we're not on the same page, but we both know we can get there. We both know that. I know you. Ain't
nothing else I can give you. I don't think I need an attorney.
No.
If you made it to the end of the video, thank you so much for watching. And now I'm going to share with you next the Kim Jensen interviews. That's a friend of Shanna Gardner's who had a lot to say about Shanna, about Jared Bridegan, the victim in this case, who she knew him since he was 12 or 13 years old. So there will be upcoming videos of Kim Jensen's interviews as well. See you in the next one.